Oh yeah, that beautiful Capcom symbol, don't you know it? Well, since we didn't see Ace Attorney 7 on the Partner Direct today, I guess we'll have to play this instead. Welcome to... Oh my god, I'm using webcam, why am I doing this? I don't know, because I can. Also, I need to sync this, so 1, 2, 3. Good stuff. Should just probably turn off my mic offset, honestly. Alright, I'm digging the music so far. This kind of reminds me of Great Ace Attorney a little bit. Maybe they took some inspiration from this, I don't know. Oh, you know, I really should have tested my controller to make sure this actually works. But, I was playing Fantasy Life on here not too long ago, and I think that should still... Yeah, it still works. Oh man, listen to this. I'm like one of those musicians react to the OST of Celeste people or something for a minute here. So I have been told a little bit about like how this game works and you know, the layout of everything. Because my intention originally was just we were going to do one case per video, like I said in the finale of Wind Waker Randomizer or whatever. Well, apparently it's not as simple as case 1, case 2, case 3. Whatever it is, I don't know. I don't really know that much about this game. I played all the Ace Attorneys already, as you know. I played one Professor Layton game, but I never finished it. I'm pretty sure I was very close to the end of it, though, and I think it was the first one. And I enjoyed it a lot. I'm not sure why I never finished it. That's probably when Fantasy Life came along, and that's probably why. So there you go. Look at this. I can look at you. We have the what counter down below, as you can see here. Man, I can point down. Oh my god, this is awesome. Yeah, let's do this. New game. New game in the vocabulary, as I said on the other side. Ghouls and ghosts. No, not really. Enter a name that will be displayed on your save data. Well, there you go. Let's do it. Yeah, we'll go with the usual here. Whoops, no, I thought that was lowercase. Wait, how do I get back to lowercase? Oh, crap. Well, I could just go with NCS. You know what, that might be simpler. Let's do that. How do I get down to OK? Do I have to use my mouse? Because I can do that if I need to. I am playing this on an emulator, which, you know, I mean, I have the physical copy right up here somewhere. No, seriously, where is it? Oh, it's up there. Yeah. See this right here? Physical copy. It's legal. Oh, well, I guess I should really prove it by showing you the cartridge inside. But yeah, see there? So come and get me. Wait. Oh, man.
Go and see this man. He should be able to help.
Which man are we talking about here? Holy crap. What is this, some kind of sci-fi crap here? I don't know, man. Blasted witches. Oh, man. Oh my gosh. I wasn't expecting this to be so intense right off the bat here. Drive! It's always funny to watch people in cartoons and movies and whatever drive so relentlessly. Like you can do anything, you know, if you push the steering wheel harder. Why? That is impossible. That's what I'm saying. Okay. Ace Attorney was very deeply rooted in reality. There was always an explanation for things, but that right there is going to be hard to explain if it's what I thought. Oh my gosh. No, not Sholmes. Don't tell me we lost Sholmes already.
Go.
No, he's okay. Oh no. Is he not?
Quickly.
I gotta stop talking.
Get going.
Oh god, not even one last kiss? Damn, major anime vibes here, I tell you. I mean, well, why wouldn't it be? Yeah, you'd best get out of there before the police get there and think that you did it. Oh, look at these cars. Look at these British-ass cars, man.
Huh? Well, what do we have here?
Look at that British-ass chin. Look at that frame, dude. That guy's arms are 1/6 of the width of his body. How wide is my body compared to my arms? I think it's more like 4 times. Anyway. Ooh. We're gonna play Yoshi's Story now? Prologue. On a dark and stormy night. That's always how it starts, isn't it? Like that one book that Snoopy was writing that time? Okay.
What the blazes?
Oh my god, is this all...
Did a vehicle end up on top of that tree?
Is this like fully voice acted? Oh, that's
Blimey.
good news for all of us here.
To be a tough nut to crack.
Because my voice acting is nothing to write home about, I can tell you.
There is one man I know who could get to the bottom of this.
The bottom of this? Alright, which one is it?
Did you say witches, Professor?
Uh-huh.
That's right. People in the Middle Ages very much believed in their existence. That is the reason why they had witch trials. Do you see?
Yeah.
Trials?
You don't want to know. Oh my god. Well, lightning. Lightning is always scary.
Did witches really exist in those days?
I think they exist right now, kiddo. Is she a witch too? Maybe she just doesn't know it yet. I'm calling it right here, right now. This music. Listen to that piano.
Witch trials certainly existed, although nobody ever truly used magic.
No, of
Witches
course
were
not.
nothing more than superstition and legend.
This soundtrack is already sending me. I don't say shit like that. Sending me? That's some Gen Alpha slang or something. Oh, here's Phoenix Wright. Because he's on... Is that... Wait, whoa, look at that. That character right there. Isn't that,
Oh, look! It's really London!
Maya's in this?
Come on,
Ha!
take a look!
Wait a minute, no, the screen froze. Why did the screen freeze? Oh no! Wait, no.
Excited, Maya?
It's
But can a guy get a few
it's
lessons?
crashing, dude. Oh, this is
no
not
time
good.
to be sleep.
Okay, here we go, we're back. Oh my god, sorry about that. I
Excited,
almost...
Maya? But can a guy get a few last Z's in?
This is no time
Can
to
a
be
guy?
sleeping. You won't win in an English court of law with that attitude.
This trip is just an exchange visit courtesy of the Legal League of Attorneys. I won't be defending a court officially.
Oh, well that's
Okay.
no fun.
Oh my god, she's crazy, man. Wait, what is she doing?
You know you're always at your best when working under pressure, but who can say how things would go over here?
I wish you wouldn't
Okay,
talk
sorry
like that. You only jinxed the whole thing.
Can you stop? Oh, sorry if it's going a little faster than usual. I tried to get it back to normal speed, but... Oh, 145%, that's not good. Let's get it back to 100 here. Well, 105. Won't be able to tell the difference. Well, maybe you will, I don't know. And there it is. Okay. Sorry that cutscene was kind of sped up there, because I was trying to hurry and get it back to 100%. I was running it at 800% to get through the cutscene again to get back where I was. Then I had to run it, get it back to 100%, and anyway. Yeah, I'm over-explaining. What the hell, man. At least we got through the cutscene. I figured out what was wrong. I had to disable the hardware thing.
Stop.
The rain doesn't seem to want to stop. That's good, because cloudy weather... Shut up.
It's a bit unusual for this time of year, don't you think?
I don't know. It depends on where you live.
I agree, Luke.
Why am I using my mouse?
But I believe
Luke.
it is easing off a little now, so it should clear up soon.
By the way, I am your
I hope
father.
it does clear up soon. Especially the lightning.
Afraid of lightning?
Yeah,
don't you?
like if it's at night, then yeah, screw the rain.
Of course not.
But during the day, I
I'm not a
love
little
it.
kid, you know.
Yeah, you are.
It's just that I hate how it flashes suddenly and takes me by surprise.
Yeah, that is scary. Lightning still scares me. Shit, I'm like 50. Man, my hair's wet, so I look stupid. Anyway, now let's wait a while for it to settle. Luke, I have just a thing to take your mind off and take a look on the bookshelf. The bookshelf? What's on the bookshelf? You'll know when you find it. Do you recall our usual method of investigation? Of course I do, so okay, it's not totally voice acted, just certain parts. I expected as much, so I guess you get to deal with my voice after all. But just to be sure, let's have a refresher. Oh, we're doing tutorial stuff here. We use magnifying glass for investigation, and this will appear automatically. Slide the stylus along the touchscreen to move the magnifying glass around. The secret is to slide the stylus as if drawing a line. It's just like Phantom Hourglass. Wait, you haven't played that? What's wrong with you, dude? While moving the magnifying glass, it'll sometimes appear orange. When this happens, give the touchscreen a light tap. Doing so will investigate the point in question. In addition to important information, there are also puzzles and hint coins waiting to be found. Hint coins will become invaluable later on when tackling difficult puzzles. Okay, let's give it a try. Oh, so they're like optional, but I guess if you needed help on something... Touch and slide on the touchscreen, give it a light tap to investigate. This technique can be used to investigate points of interest. Now, let's investigate the bookshelf. Okay, let's go. Do-do-do-do-do. Oh, wait, do I have to do it down? Oh, I have to do it down here. Here we go. Oh, yeah, let's try right there. This spiky fossil looks somewhat cool. Yeah, it does. Right up. Oh, we got something. Isn't this a picture book? Wow, I wouldn't have expected you to have a picture book, Professor. Wait a second. That's right, my boy. There's a puzzle hidden within that book. That reminds me. I should have known. You even have puzzles hidden in your books. All right then, Luke. Why not see if you can solve this one? Naturally. After all, I'm your apprentice. Well, here it is. We got one already. I did love the puzzles in this game, so... Paths of Light. This puzzle's worth 20. Oh, you get these two here? Okay, I remember that. A light witch and a dark witch are trying to fly back home to their castles. Each castle is colored to match each witch. Their way home is connected by colorful paths of light. Touching one of these paths will cause all that color to disappear. Help the witches find the right paths to their respective castles by removing the unwanted paths. Touching a colorful path of light will remove all the paths for that specific color. Remember the light which within the light castle paths, which is right line there. Okay, yeah, I think I get what they're doing here. So we gotta get the white one over there, which means, well, blue's not gonna get her there, orange is not gonna get her there, green's not gonna get her there, and purple's not gonna get her there. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Wait, maybe green? Wait, hang on a second. Oh, hang on. She probably doesn't have to just go up, though. She can go, like, back down. Because if she can do that, then purple would get her there. The thing is, I'm thinking their paths can't cross, though. Blue would get black to black easy. So I guess we get all but blue and orange. So, turn off red and green. See if that works. Submit. Oh, I didn't realize they were going to take... Right, they're going to take, like, every one. Gotcha. Restart. Wait, let me try that again. I thought, like, each one could only take one color. My bad. No, we're good. Oops. Wow, we can't fail the first puzzle. Only 2 colors will have to be removed to get the witches their castles. Try again with this in mind. It's all good. We can do this then. Okay, so let's bring those back up so that we... Yeah. Oh, no, now we only get 15. Jeez. Okay. Bring those back up. Okay. Yeah, I see what they mean now. Indeed. So if we took away that one and that one, she would go do. If we took away blue, that would fix white. But where would black go then? That would go... she would go this way and this way and this way and this... Oh, that would work. So we could take away green. Yeah, there we go. This'll do it. That was actually really simple. I mean, I almost want to, like, restart the... Let's see. Here we go. Nice. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. That was actually a little trickier than I expected for the first puzzle. But we did it. Next one? There's gonna be a next one? Shit. Both witches managed to cross the colorful paths to find their way home. Well done, Luke. Well, you were pretty stupid there at first, but that wasn't your fault. That was somebody else. That was a piece of cake. I can solve harder puzzles than that. I'm pleased to hear that, Luke. It was a charming little puzzle, though, like straight out of a fairy tale. If only the witches of the Middle Ages were as jolly as the ones in this picture book. Well, how can they be jolly when they're... Never mind. Yes, indeed. Well, it looks as if the rain is about to stop. Shall we prepare to go home? Okay, Professor. Now where'd I put my umbrella? If the rain's about to stop, you don't need your umbrella. Just use your hands. You mean you have to use your hands? That's like a baby's toy! Professor, I think we have a visitor. At this late hour, I can't say I've been expecting anybody. You know, it never really occurred to me, but the title of the game is Layton versus Wright? Are they, like, going off against each other? Because I'd always, for some reason, all this time imagined them as, like, being on a team for this, but if that's not how it is, then this could be very crazy. I'll go and see who it is. Oh, God, he's just going to appear there, and it's going to be all... Oh, it's the girl, okay, yeah. Rightio. Maybe I should move my mouse cursor? Yeah, good idea. Well, look at you. You look kind of like, oh my God, it's the same sound as, like, the Ace Attorney dialogue sound. Are you Mr. Herschel Layton? Herschel? Oh, man. I didn't know that was his first name. Yes, indeed I am. My dear young lady, how may I be of assistance? I've been asked to give you a letter. Please, could you read it? Yeah, I guess she was sent here by the dude who's like, this guy can help you. This letter is from Carmine. Not to be confused with Carbine, the gun from The Long Walk. Anyway, he was a student of mine a number of years ago, and if I recall correctly, he's now a detective. We have a detective. Oh, that guy, yeah, the guy with the 6-arm thing. Wow, a detective. About Carmine. Yeah? Well... Or wait, no. No, that was the other guy, the Sholmes guy. My bad. It appears there may be a matter of some considerable importance within this letter. Let's read it right away, Professor. Oh, I thought we just did. Okay, let's check it out.
Dear
Oh,
Professor,
man. Ooh.
It has been a long time. There is so much I would like to tell you, but at present I do not have the time.
Damn, this voice acting's good, dude.
My life is in danger. I am being chased by something terrifying, and I am not sure whether I can escape. It all started in a town called Labyrinthia. A mysterious
Labyrinthia?
town, one that you will not find on any map. I found myself there during the course of an investigation. While I was there, a series of unbelievable events occurred right before my eyes.
Yeah, we saw a couple ourselves on the way back.
I realized the town held a mysterious secret and decided to get to the bottom of it.
Bottom.
But before I could, they found me.
I don't know how, but they found me. Run for it, Marty!
I escaped from Labyrinthia with a young woman by the name of Espella. It was my belief
Espella?
that she held the key to solving the secret of that town. It is not me they are pursuing, it is Espella. As such, I am asking you to help her.
Yeah, sure. I'll do whatever you ask, I guess.
Oh, you're
Hides an
playing
ominous
too?
mystery.
Yes, I am.
Oh, are you recording?
Yes, I am.
Oh, damn. Oh, sorry. I thought you were just playing for fun.
Oh, no.
Enjoy.
This is one puzzle that appears to be beyond my powers to solve. I apologize for imposing on you in this way.
Okay, I guess he's playing it. I did hear him say he wanted to try it.
Carmine accidente.
Accidenti? Oh god, these pun
Famous
names.
car accident!
Yep. Damn. I guess these things happen.
I was so gripped by that letter, and then I got to that part, and I laughed for like 10 freaking minutes.
There you go. Oh, that's so cool that you're playing it too, though.
Uh-huh.
Well, I never.
I've been here for...
I do that all the time. So you are Espella. Oh, spell, which I get it, yeah. What on earth happened here? I don't know. Well, it was... Did you see his name? That's what happened. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we were. There were like red things flying all around. There were some statues coming to life. They caught up with us and we were attacked. As a result, Carmine was injured. I see. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh man. Never realized, but like Trucy's hat kind of looks like his. I mean, a top hat is a top hat though, I guess, so it's not that much of a coincidence. But anyway, he bravely did his best to ensure that I escaped safely. I beg you, please help him. Please help that brave man. You mustn't worry about him, Espella. Knowing Carmine as I do, I'm sure he'll be alright. But ever since I've known him, he's always been in some difficult situation or other, and he's never failed to win through. More importantly, at the moment, I'm frankly more concerned with your safety, Espella. You're concerned about me? Oh my god, that's so sweet. Will you marry me? According to this letter, the one they're after is you. Are you certain that you're alright? You weren't injured at all. They're not going to follow us here and like burn my house down or something, are they? No, I'm fine, really. I think you better take a rest, even if just for a little while. Your clothes are all wet too. I'll go and find you a dry towel. Thank you. You're really too kind. It's no trouble at all. As soon as you're more comfortable, we can sit down and talk. Oh, how very friendly of him. Professor, if what was written in that letter is true. Yes, indeed. It means this young lady... Let me try that again. And this young lady is in real danger. And it also means that her pursuers might even come to this office and search for her. That's what I thought. I'll go and lock the door. And hope they don't have blasters. Yes, sounds like a good idea, but it isn't very reassuring. At any rate, we'll need to talk to Espella and find out what this is really all about. Mysteries. Join Professor Layton and revisit some of the story's major mysteries. Touch a mystery to view it. I don't mind if I do. Oh, let's see. A strangely dressed young girl suddenly appeared to ask Professor Layton for help. It would seem she is being pursued by someone. As appeared in my study full of fear. Do not know who she is or where she has come from, but I wish to help her. Okay. Cool. That's all I wanted to know. How do I get out of this? Start. That's how you get out. Oh wow, she's just like standing there in the room all scarily. Oh, I can move the joystick around with the joystick I can do this. That's actually nice. As far as I can tell, no one has followed Espella here. Okay, that's good. Should I offer some tea? Oh, I need to boil some water first. Damn. It's a bonsai tree. Whoa, wait. Is that a coin? Nice. Wait, 30 of them. Oh shit, I didn't know I had that many. How useful would hidden coins be, though? Like, on that last puzzle, I can't see how they would have been useful aside from, like, just straight up telling me one of the colors to make disappear. It is really cool. Ooh, can we play some music? I'm totally gonna miss one of these at some point. Hey, that's a couch. Let's take a breather on the couch. Yeah, sure. Let's do that. I guess you? I'll just hit you right in the face there. Geez, with my magnifying glass. I'm sorry to have put you both to all this trouble. Please, think nothing of it. Although if it's alright with you, I'd like to hear a little more about what happened. We won't be able to protect you without a clear understanding of the circumstances. Protect me? It is my belief that you are in quite considerable danger, and it is the duty of every gentleman to help a lady in trouble. Oh, I sincerely thank you. Now, it would certainly appear that you are being pursued. However, Carmine's letter referred to your pursuers as they. Could you tell me who they might be? I'm sorry, I have a boyfriend. Wait. They are witches. More like bitches. No. Did you say witches? Yeah, witches. And they are truly terrifying. Carmine did his best to protect me from them, but in the end, he was unable to escape. They caught up with us. If they realize I'm here, then you two might also end up in danger. Perhaps it would have been better if I just never came here? Yeah. Dang it, dude. So, yeah, the body language is very nice, like, right on par with Spirit of Justice, really. I don't really know when this game came out, like, in relation to the others. Because I feel like it has to be around, maybe Apollo Justice? Like the first Apollo Justice, maybe? I don't know. You mustn't worry yourself. Everything's gonna be alright. I'll go find out and then come back. I'm pretty sure I had this discussion on a stream and somebody told me already, but you have my word. We'll be on our guard. That's right. Nothing to worry about. The place is tightly locked up. That's some determination right there. Thank you both. Espella, I'd like to inquire a little more, if I may. Yeah, fine. Jeez, how long is this gonna take? I'm really tired. The town you came from is called Labyrinthia, isn't it? Yeah, that's right. Oh, actually, it's called, Never mind. I'm trying to... Some ASM artist made a joke about a little town north of Dallas, and like that was the name of the town. And, well, I think I actually said it right there just now. Espella, what's the matter? Well, she's worried about her boyfriend, man. Well, we are in Labyrinthia now, aren't we? Uh-oh. No, we're in London, in England. Haven't you played the Great Ace Attorney? London, England. I'm sorry, but I don't understand. What, you never heard of London or England? Is it like the Matrix? Oh man, this is like freaking Outer Wilds Echoes of the Eye all over again. She just came from the... I'm not gonna spoil that game, never mind. Well, it's just that I've never come across a place by that name in Labyrinthia. So it's like that's... the town is like her entire world. Espella, are you sure you're feeling alright? Feeling alright, sir? No, Luke, I believe Espella really doesn't know. Espella, about this town of Labyrinthia, I'm afraid we've never heard of it either. Either? If I may ask, where exactly is Labyrinthia? It's in a labyrinth, probably. Maybe it is a labyrinth. It's what? Zelda's my what?
Anything you could want to know about Labyrinthia can be found in this book.
Oh my.
Anything.
Anything you say?
It's an amazing design. I've never seen a book quite like it.
I cannot do that accent, man. They're so good.
Espella, would you mind if we had a closer look?
Of course.
Wait, she said yes to do you mind, which means no. Oh, cutscene. Please don't crash again. Yeah, I disabled the hardware thing, so I think we're alright. Oh. Is it gonna warp us there? Wait, don't warp us there. We'll never get to meet Phoenix Wright, man. Uh-oh. Can we take the words up into our arms like Willow in Season 6 of Buffy?
Seeing things. It was as if the words were moving on the page.
It was kind of weird.
No, Luke. It looked the same to me, too.
Hmm.
Look, there's a picture of the town in here. So this is Labyrinthia, is it?
Labyrinthia.
Yes, that's Labyrinthia.
Hey, it looks like the town from the first game, actually. How intriguing. The buildings all look really old, don't they? I don't feel really stupid if there was a town called Labyrinthia in the first game and I totally forgot. It's been like 13 years, 14 years since I'd played that, though. Well, 13, I guess. Indeed, Luke. I don't recall ever seeing this town before. It's my hometown. Then this must also be where the witches pursuing you are from, is that right? That's right. Boy, I tell you. God, this music is so solemn and good and just chill. Espella, what exactly is this book? It seems somewhat valuable. Did you steal it? This book is the Historia Labyrinthia. As I said just a moment ago, everything about Labyrinthia is written in this book. Everything. The entire story. The entire story. If it contains absolutely everything, then it must also include something about witches. Well, yeah, I mean, sure, of course. All about the witches, the events in the town, and the people living there. Everything that has happened in the town is written in this book. And not only that. That sound was something else, boy, I tell you. Wait, everything is going to happen? That is not how the Force works, I'm sorry to say. Oh, sure. Yeah, let's just read it right now. Let's read the entire thing. Maybe that's the game. The game is the book. Join Professor Layton and revisit some of the story's major mysteries. Yes, okay. So, the town of Labyrinthia portrayed within the book entitled The Historia of Labyrinthia is an old town, the likes of which the Professor and Luke had never seen. Espella claims to be from this town. Apparently everything that takes place in Labyrinthia is written in that book. So I'll refer to it as Labyrinthia's story. Okay. And it tells the future. How's it 9:46 already? It was just 8:46 like a minute ago.
Professor, this certainly is very strange. First that letter from Carmina, and now this book. If you ask me, Espella doesn't seem to be lying. But witches chasing after people, it's all a little hard to believe.
Yeah, I don't know what to make of it. Somehow I doubt that that's really
hard to believe, but I do find it fascinating.
Yeah. You're not getting in here, bird.
Poor thing. Do you want to come in from the rain? Don't open it!
Oh God. It's a witch. Oh my God. Dude. Oh my God, just one eye. Oh jeez. Oh my God. This is what you get for letting birds into your house, I tell you. Man. Wow.
Professor,
this is definitely...
That, Luke, was a witch.
Oh boy. Yeah, this is definitely a lot more rooted in fiction than Ace Attorney is, because... Like, Ace Attorney pulled some crazy crap, but I don't know about, like...
Yes, that was
straight up witches, though?
But to think they might enter by such means...
There's stuff like the Steel Samurai or the Legend of Lady Kira, things like that, but those were always kind of just stayed in the echelon of legends, not necessarily... Like, they'd be played by people in costumes and stuff, but not actually... Man, this is weird. To think they might enter by such means, though.
To protect her.
Damn it, I failed already.
Witches that Espella was talking about.
More than likely.
I can't say for sure, but it certainly looked that way.
We're gonna get that window fixed, dude. It's gotta be getting cold in here.
What we just saw, was that magic?
I don't know. But something bizarre did indeed take place before our very eyes. Luke, I'm going to go and search for Espella. While I'm gone, I'd like you to...
Professor, I'm going too.
Yeah, you tell that asshole.
I'm coming along. After all, I am your apprentice.
He's right. Wouldn't be Professor Layton if you didn't have Luke. I know that much.
Okay, Luke, then let's go.
Let's go. You tell him. He always was that way in the first game, from what I remember. Alright, pretty looking forward to putting things in the trunk. Besides, what, am I gonna stay here? With the broken window? Might as well leave the house so even more people can break in. And they won't even have to break anything. Thank you, Luke. We'll make sure to keep a record of all the important mysteries we encounter. As well as all the progress we make in our investigations. These will be kept in the trunk. Open the trunk at any time by touching menu in the bottom left corner. Did you know that Tesla cars have a front trunk, and they call it the frunk? That's really funny. So look back on the progress made so far. You may wish to have a look in story. Or alternatively, in mysteries. Cool. And there's another one. So this is just the mysteries tab right here. The witch broke into Professor Layton's study, snatched up Espella, and escaped into the night. Could this mysterious power she wields truly be witchcraft? I certainly did not anticipate Espella being snatched away right before our very eyes. We must do something about this. Yeah, like I figured she'd be with us for at least an hour. Man. Just out of this world. Now I believe we're all set to go. They seem to be headed towards the Thames. Oh god, is it the Thames? I don't know how the official pronunciation of that, but let's follow them and rescue Espella. Right you are, Professor. Cue the platforming section. Oh man, so what are we gonna do now? Walk around the streets? Oh, it's so cool, dude. Oh, if there's one thing I love about these games, it's the atmosphere. Huff puff? Were you smoking a cigarette? You better not be. We've lost him, Professor. They got away. I guess the fact that they could fly gave him something of an advantage. Yes, it would appear so. However, we could be quite certain that they came this way. There may be someone who saw the witch carrying Espella. Right, let's start asking people. Anybody who saw it will probably remember it. Look over there, isn't that? What do we got? Oh, dude, it's the six-armed man. The arm... Tell me. Okay. This one's really got me stumped. I agree, sir. Total mystery. Barton. Hey, nice name. It's the last name of a girl I used to like. Constable Barton. I don't want agreement. I want answers. Yes, sir. Understood, sir. I just burped. I'm gonna cut that out. Oh, man. Inspector Chelmy and Constable Barton. I wonder what they're doing here. Also, they know them. They appear to be having a heated discussion about something. Perhaps it may even have something to do with the witch we're pursuing. Let's see what they have to say, Luke. Good thinking, Professor. Yeah, good thinking. We should talk to the dudes that are standing right here. Yeah, let's do it. Does anybody click on the right guy first? Does it matter which one you click on? I don't know. Hey, you there. This area's off limits. Only Scotland Yard personnel allowed here. Hang on. Oh, it's you, Layton. What are you two doing here? It's been a while, Inspector Chelmy. Has there been some kind of incident? Well, more of an accident than an incident. Over there, a motor vehicle's been heavily damaged. Heavily damaged vehicle, you say? That sounds rather serious. But I doubt that a Scotland Yard inspector would be involved in something as mundane as a simple traffic accident. Is there perhaps something unusual about this particular accident? As always, you're quick to pick up on the finer points. Well, you know, something flew into it. I should say there was something unusual. In fact, I've never seen nor heard of an accident as unusual as this one. Barton, would you leave the talking to me? Yes, sir. Your voice changes every 2 seconds, man. An unusual accident. Unusual in what way, precisely? Don't go concern yourself with it. It's the job of the police to solve this case. You never know, Inspector. I may just be able to help you solve it. What are you saying? Even I don't have all the facts yet. Clues just aren't that easy to come by, you know? Not unless you have a magnifying glass and a nice little 3DS to move around with it. You guys, we got something no fall. In fact, I'm sure we could use a helping hand. Helping hand? Isn't that a move in Pokemon? I think it is. Wait, Button, I thought I told you I'd do all the talking. Yes, sir. Your voice is changing again, sir. Just a moment. I've got it. Oh, I can't keep doing this with this guy. Hey, Layton. What is it, Inspector? Well, that is to say, if you're so keen on getting involved, why not go and take a look for yourself? Thought you'd never ask. That was a sudden change of heart. It was, Luke, but a welcome one, wouldn't you say? Very well, Inspector. I will take a look. The vehicle is just up ahead there, is it? Yes, it is. It's in the park just over there, if you know where I mean. If you know what I mean. The park is fairly big, so it's quite easy to lose your way. I suppose I'll have to explain, but listen up, I'm only saying this once. Oh boy. Not good at following directions. When you want to go somewhere else, touch the move icon. Oh, okay, it's just move. Oh, that's so cool, a nice little map screen. Oh, I like it. Places you can move to are the places indicated by red mark. So I remember in the first game, it was like it was like shoes. You clicked on the shoes to move around. Incidentally, you're free to move to any location indicated by a red marker. This is a convenient way of moving, since you can move a great distance with only a single touch. You got that right. Look at the map and touch our desired location. That's right. That's right. So now you know what to do. Why don't you go take a look? Oh, but don't forget. If you find anything, be sure to come let me know. We'll be waiting to hear from you. Professor, I think the unusual accident they were talking about, indeed, could well have something to do with our own investigation. Let's go take a look at the scene of the accident, Luke. We may find some clues. Right you are, Professor. Okay. Oh man, I love nights. When I hear back from them, I may just be able to make something of this case. With the backlog of cases I got piled up, I'll have to take help where I can get it. Yeah, just take help from any old... Oh, it is... Hey. Park car crash site. Ooh, it's the bridge. Hey, take a look. Are there like coins out here? River Thames and Tower Bridge, nothing seems amiss. Bench? What a lovely square. The police officers look out of place here, though. Yeah, they sure do. Tree. Ooh. Coin? Yeah, there we go. Haha. Here there'd be one out here somewhere. What about the ship in between him there? Nothing? What did I just do there? This is serious. Yeah, it seems serious, Constable Barton. I feel sorry for the victims. Bits and pieces all over the place. What? Wait, of the victims? The hamburger I brought for my lunch, it's all... Ah, yes. This is the kind of humor I look for in a video game, hell yeah. Wait, you're trying to draw up the hamburger in your notepad? Are you sure? That is serious. Leave it to me, I'll soon have it sorted out for you. Wait, hang on, we're actually... Are you serious? You're actually serious. Okay, let's do this. The investigation into the night's mysterious events has come to a screeching halt. Constable Barton's favorite meal, the Scotland Yard burger, is in shambles, and he will not report back until he's had his meal. Help Barton put his precious burger back together. Don't forget to get the ketchup on the burger just right. Oh god. Move an ingredient on the touchscreen by touching it and sliding it with the stylus. Move each of the pieces into the center so they fit perfectly inside the burger. Okay, it's one of this. Okay, one of these, I mean. Assemble the burger. Okay. Oh yeah, I guess the ketchup kind of helps you to see what goes where here. How is this gonna... Oh my god. We need to find pieces that look like they fit on the sides. Like this looks like maybe it could go here, but... Well, no, because the ketchup wouldn't connect right. What about over here? Try that? No, I don't need no hints just yet. I mean, this piece looks like it could be just about anywhere. Maybe right there for now. Well, again with the ketchup, though. Wait, see how the ketchup is, like, smeared on the outside of the plate here? So maybe this goes... No, that's not going to work there. This might work. No, that's not going to work either. This could... Ooh, this might work. Yeah, okay. I think I was right about this piece, then. Oh, yeah, this is perfect. Okay, where's a piece that looks like... Man, it's like a game of Tetris or something. What about this one? Wait. Why is that connected to that? Are those supposed to go together? Yeah, jeez. Okay. Would this one work right here? Or is that... that's a little bit... That's a bit much. Wait, let me move this one back out of here for a minute. Let me try the pickles over here and see how this looks. Ooh, that looks good. Yeah, I like that. I don't need no stinking hints, dude. Give it to me. Wait, and then this could go here. Ah, here we go. We got this. Yeah, this one's actually a lot easier than the other one. And that will go... maybe right there? Oh, that would line up with the ketchup outside of the plate there, yeah. And then this could go... right there. Ah, yeah, there we go. I think we just did it. Simple enough. Is that everything? Wait, are we sure? Are we sure that this is... Wait, no, these are... Hang on, these are... Hold on. There, do that, and then that. There we go, that's a lot better. Oh man, nice burger, dude.
Leave this one to me.
Got it.
As you'd expect.
I did always love the pointing. Yeah, like, it was before Banjo-Tooie sequelitis, definitely, that I played it because I referenced it. in that video. Consider this delicious investigation closed. You got it. The hamburger's back in one piece. Oh my gosh. Now you can give your all to the investigation. Yeah, at last I can concentrate. Not on the hamburger, but on the case. Munch munch. Take care not to upset the inspector or your stomach. I thought you were going to say your stomach. Has this guy got one too, maybe? Hey ho, recently there seems to be no end of unusual cases. Did something else happen recently? What's this, boy? Haven't you been reading the papers? There's been an incident that all of London's been talking about. I'm not Boy, I'm Luke. And I'll read the newspaper later. You know, never mind. I wasn't about to say anything there, I promise. Well, it has nothing to do with this accident, I suppose. At any rate, the whole of Scotland Yard is busy with it at the moment. Normally I wouldn't be getting involved in something like this. It seems the inspectors are somewhat busy with other cases. I guess we'll have to search for Espella alone. Okay, cool. Well, in that case, I'm gonna move. Do ya? Inspector Chelmy informed us of an unusual accident in the park. Let's go there and investigate. Right there. Cool. Oh, this is very nice. Oh, it even tells you like how many hint coins are there and hidden puzzles. That's sweet. I like it. So 3 hidden hint coins though, man. That's a lot of coins. Jeez, the atmosphere of this is so cool, dude. Professor, look over there. There's a car up in that tree. No way. That certainly is out of the ordinary. I've never seen anything quite like it. What is this, Harry Potter? Oh, is that the second movie where that happens? Like Constable Barton said, it seems extremely unusual. I mean, how on earth could something like this happen? We'll need to investigate this closely. Let's take a closer look at the car. We got a bar! No, first... Oh, there's people around too. Okay, oh look. It even tells you when it's a coin because the magnifying glass kind of lights up. So there's probably one in the lamp again. Yeah, just like there was last time. And my guess is there's probably one in the shoe. Is that a shoe? That's not a shoe. Is there one in the car? I mean, the car has to be... Oh, wait, there's the other one. Nice. Oh, that was simple. There's people here. Onlookers have started gathering at the scene. And we got policemen desperately trying to hold them back. The heavy rain has made the ground very slippery. Not good. Alright, let's check it out. Oh god, this is a thing. The more I see it, the stranger this looks. It's as if the car just flew up there. It's certainly taken some damage. You don't think... Could the witches have done this? Yeah, it's certainly possible. It would appear the accident occurred only moments ago. More like an hour ago because of the thing with the emulator crashing, but anyway, what's that mark on the car? It's like a handprint or a... Excuse me, gentlemen. Yes, you two. Would you just stop right there? I'm afraid I'll have to ask you to leave. Well, the other guys had no problem with me being here. This is the scene of an accident, and we ain't finished investigating it yet. As you can no doubt see, it's all rather mysterious. We don't just yet know the secret, well, wait. We don't yet know the exact cause of this here mishap. Not a safe place for spectators, I'm afraid. I'll have to ask you both to move along. Move along. We're not spectators. We've been given permission from Inspector Chelmy. From the inspector, you say? So you're here officially then, are you? In what capacity, may I ask? Well, not officially as such. The name's Professor Layton. I'm an archaeologist. You're pulling my leg. You mean to tell me you're the famous Professor Layton? Shh, get out of here. Now that you mention it, you certainly do resemble the good professor. Of course he does. He is the professor. So, Constable, if you don't mind, maybe we investigate a little closer. I've been put in charge here, so I can't afford to be wrong about this. For all I know, you might just be impersonating Professor Layton. Oh my god. Oh, I've heard a line similar to that somewhere. Or could you have somehow lost your memory? I don't know. What? Oh, come on. If you're the real Professor Layton, then I'm sure you'll have no trouble solving this little puzzle that I just happen to have here. Oh yeah, sounds interesting. Let me see what you have. They knew the players loved this because they make him smile there. Alright, take a look at this. You can see me smiling as I got him. Uh-oh. Ooh, it's a stealth mission of some sort? Let's see. The local police force is assisting a museum to increase its security. The guards' torches allow them to spot anything up to 3 squares away. Do your best not to be seen and sneakily make your way out of the room. Touch the arrows on the touchscreen to move in the direction indicated. Each time you move one space, so too will your opponents. Remember that your opponents will turn around and repeat their paths. Do not stand in front of their line of sight, or they will see you. If they do see you, move back to the previous space. Reach the exit without your opponent seeing you. Gotcha. Oh shit. Okay, it's responding to my... Okay. Well, I can only go one way here, so... I'm gonna try, right? Uh-oh. If he... Let me see something here. Shit. Oh, that's not good. Okay, he turned. Right. Touch the screen to go back one step. Yeah, sure. Nice. Just one step, right? Okay, so do this. Wait for him to... Oh, wait, actually, it looks like maybe I should be going that way. Let me just... Yeah, here we go. Nice. Oh, we got this, we got this. Is he gonna turn left there, or what? No, he's not. Oh, crap, that guy. I didn't even see that guy over there. I didn't realize that was a passageway there. Okay. So go back down then. It's the only other option. Oh, shit. I want to stay in this general area, so when he goes back the other way, I can be... Oh, they're just going in a circle, I see. Okay, he has to go one more before he turns, so we'll go like this and this. Oh my god, dude. Up? Can I go right without... Oh yeah, I guess I can, okay. Okay, right, up, down, up, down, up, up. Hey, not too shabby.
Allow me to show you
messed up a little bit there.
Skills.
Watch out! Oh yeah.
An intriguing puzzle.
Ooh, we messed up twice there though. Yeah. You managed to stay hidden in the darkness and make it out. I sure did. That's it. You solved it. Judging by the way you solved that puzzle, there's no doubt that you must be the one and only Professor Layton. Of course, from the very start, I had a fairly good idea that it was you, Professor. From the very start, you seem to have your doubts, Constable. Yeah, better to err on the side of caution. Anyway, feel free to investigate as you wish. But there is one last thing. Yeah? Later, when you got a free moment, would you mind signing my helmet? Oh my god, yes. Sure, I'll do it. Come on, Luke, let's take a look around before the constable changes his mind. Whew. Tell me, Luke, did you notice anything strange when we looked at the car? Anything strange? Well, to be honest, the entire accident is pretty unusual. Well, yes, but if we're to suppose this accident occurred naturally, then there's one particular mark that should not be there. A mark that shouldn't be there? Ah! Oh, this is Chapter 1, of course. That's why we're doing this, isn't it? Professor, the handprint. There's a handprint on the bonnet. The bonnet? Wow. Oh, I tell you. But a handprint of that size is too big to be left by any normal person. I was gonna say, it is a little big. Indeed, it would almost appear to have been left by the hand of a giant. That's a bit far-fetched. Yeah, it is. I never caught one of those. Actually, I did. And I taught it to fly. Luke, let's look around a little more. Isn't there anything in this park that grabs your attention? But Professor, from here I can't see anything strange other than that car. In situations like this, we need to zoom in, Luke. Zoom in? Oh no. They're introducing more and more stuff here. In cases where something is too far away or is hidden behind another object, we can zoom in to see it more clearly. When you see something of interest, use the magnifying glass to look closer. When the magnifying glass turns blue, it means something important is there. By zooming in, we may just be able to uncover some new clues. Okay, Professor, I'll zoom in right now. When the magnifying glass turns blue, just touch that area, right? That's right, Luke. Now then, let's give it a try. Let's do. Doody-doo. Hey, the statue's hand. It's about the same size as the handprint on the car. Oh, okay. Do you think the car hit that hand when it crashed? But then ended up in the tree, though? That is a possibility, of course, however. The handprint on the car is a right handprint, Luke. Oh, and the right hand is holding a spear. So the statues came to life. Are we going to be able to... That's going to be a stretch, but... We did see them come to life in the cutscene, so... The statue's holding a spear in its right hand. Which means that couldn't be where the handprint came from. Quite right, my boy. And it would certainly appear that this is more than a simple traffic accident. Wonder what could have happened if the handprint was made by the statue. Surely the statue couldn't have moved. Huh? Well, maybe. Unless there's another statue that's like, what is the word? Opposite. You know, like a flipped horizontally, you know what I mean. I'm positive there's some kind of secret behind this, and whatever it may be, we can be certain it's related to the witch that took Espella. I think so too, Professor. How else could this kind of accident have occurred? If we investigate more closely, perhaps we'll find some clues. No, Luke. First, I will find some clues. You go sit on the bench. No, I'm just kidding. First, we should head back to see the inspector. Really? Oh, but we were just starting to get somewhere here. But all he seems to say is how unusual it seems. Well, yeah. However, there is one more subject about which I'd like to ask him. Oh, what's that? Not what, my boy, but rather who? Yeah. Who was in the car when it crashed? Ah. Odd statue. I don't think there's anything else. The statue's holding a spear in its right hand. But the handprint left on the car was made by an open right hand. Very strange indeed. Okay, we can go back now. Hello there, Constable. Constable. Hello, Professor. Have you found any clues? Nope, we sure haven't. Anything else to look at down here? Probably not. I've already seen the handprint. The sky is beautiful. I think we're just gonna maybe head back. Wait, did we check the trash? No, this is not Stardew Valley. We don't need to check the trash. Alright, let's go back then. Search your feelings. You know it to be true. So what do you think? It's no simple accident, is it? I'll bet this one's even surprised the great Professor Layton, hasn't it? Without doubt, this is no ordinary accident. May I ask how the driver was? He wasn't seriously hurt. He's a real jammy dodger, that one. Jammy dodger. Beautiful. In fact, we're about to take him into custody for questioning. Strictly private, I'm afraid. But not for long. Inspector, tell me, there's something I'd like to know. What's that, then? The driver's name. Was it by any chance Carmine Accidenti? Huh? How the devil? Where did you get that information? Oh, well, you could just say a little bird told me. Nice. He's something of an unlucky yet lucky type, always getting himself into trouble only to miraculously escape unharmed. An acquaintance of yours, is he? He attended my lectures a few years back, an outstanding student. He was a scarecrow, basically. Oh, is that so? Well, perhaps you should have lectured him on how to stay out of trouble. We've had our eye on him for some time. He's a bit of a maverick, that detective. Always sniffing out dangerous situations and poking his nose into trouble. Unlucky isn't the half of it. I tell you, I wasn't surprised to find him involved in this ruckus. You sound mad, good sir. Was it you? Wait a minute, we don't have a suspect here because there's no crime yet. Professor, that means this must be the incident in which Carmine was attacked. Yes, it would seem so. What's this? Know something I don't, do you? No, nothing at all, Inspector. I was hoping you might just come up with something I could use. Never mind, now that I got that detective, I may be able to wring something from him. I'd really like to know how such an accident occurred. Inspector, just one other question. Is there any evidence to suggest that Carmine was not alone in that car? What's that? Someone else in the car? No, there's nothing to suggest that. That's so. Well, was there anything else unusual about the accident that you haven't mentioned? Anything else unusual? No, not as far as I'm aware. Wait a minute, we did see those strange people in Halloween costumes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is it? Do we really have a Steel Samurai situation here? Oi, boss! Like I said before, I'll do the talking. Oh no, he wasn't supposed to spill the beans about that. Yes, Inspector. Sorry, Inspector. No, too late. The jury's out. No further questions, Your Honor. Those people in Halloween costumes, can you tell me anything about them? Oh, he's gonna be so pissed. You're certainly persistent, Layton. To be honest with you, I don't think they had anything to do with it. We saw a group of them loitering around Tower Bridge. I decided to question them, but when I took my eyes off them for a second, they just disappeared. I wonder what in the blazes they were up to, wandering around dressed like that. When precisely was this? Just a moment ago, about the same time you went to the park. Oh, just now. Oh. Halloween costumes. Professor, could it be? Oh, I see what you mean. I see what you did there. It seems we may have a lead. Thank you for your help, Inspector. Now, hold on. Just what's this all about? Well, we seem to have come to the right place, all right. Yes, it would appear the witches attacked Espella and Carmine in the park, before coming after Espella and abducting her from my office. Following that, they must have made their way from there to Tower Bridge. We may still catch up with them if we hurry. Let's go. New destination has been added to the map. Tower Bridge, y'all. Man. Looks like we got a new little mystery here. The professor's former student, Carmine Accidenti, who gave Espella a letter for the professor, was involved in a car crash while they were being pursued by witches. What was he investigating in Labyrinthia? News of Carmine's accident came as a shock, but at least he survived. I would like to have discussed things with him. Got that right. Alright, it's time we moved along here to the bridge. The Tower Bridge? Go to Tower Bridge. Suspicious-looking characters have been sighted near Tower Bridge. Wearing fancy dress. Could it be? Seriously, it's like I doubt it, but at the same time I don't. A large bridge over the River Thames that is also a well-known London landmark. I say we go there. 3 hint coins to get there, so might as well get those first, and then we can work on whatever we gotta work on here. Maybe one of them's hidden in the moon. There's no one here. This is puzzling. I'd normally expect to see more people here at this time. Must be the bad weather. I guess no one wants to go out in this. That could be it, although I'm also sensing something of a peculiar presence in the air. Professor, don't talk like that. Yes, do talk like that, because we're about to get slammed. Whoa! That made me jump. Luke, over there. Over there are 2 more of them. Oh god, well, I guess they're here. Oh yeah, you're so scary, dude. Yikes, what was that? I bet it was one of them. Professor, let's follow it. Just a moment, Luke. There's something we should review before we go running off. And we gotta get those 3 hint coins here, you know. Sure thing. New destination's been added. Bridge tunnel. Sure. But first things first. Let's see. Oh, hello there. Luke, we must follow the shadow that vanished further down the bridge. Yeah, I know, but the coins. Hey, wait, coins. There you go. There's one. Right there. It's probably gonna be one in the other lamp, if I had to guess. Oh, I might just have to do that. Oh, there's a coin all the way up there. How did we manage to get that one? I guess we just jumped. Wait, oh yeah, oh, there's one in the other flag. There we go. 39. Alright, let's move. What the? That thing just disappeared into thin air? Well, I certainly don't feel that same presence I did just a moment ago. Hey, Professor, what's that? What is what? He asked you a question. What is that? Isn't that, Professor, it's Espella's cloak. Yes, it certainly looks like the cloak she was wearing. Espella, where could she have gone? Maybe that's her and she's just under it. It kind of looks like there's a little bump there. Luke, take a look at that. On the wall there, just next to the cloak. Huh? Oh. Hey, there's some kind of mysterious pattern engraved there. Man, I've heard of graffiti, but that's kind of weird. Indeed, I believe this may demand closer investigation. Closer! What else? Wait, more coins? Oh, shit. Oh yeah, I guess it would have said that on the map, that there were more coins here, huh? Oh, let's just take a look. There's one right there. It's 41. Hi there. Nothing strikes me as suspicious at the other end of the tunnel. There's another coin for you right there. I'm assuming there's probably just 3. Let's take a look. Zoom in. Yeah, this music is freaky, dude. What do you think this pattern is all about? Sorry, I was picking my nose. Well, I can't say it's a pattern I've ever seen before. Wonder what a mark like this could mean doing here. Wait a second, that figure disappeared right around here, didn't it? That's right. Not to mention Espella's cloak is lying right here in front of this wall. Without doubt, there must be some kind of clue here as to Espella's whereabouts. Let's check it out. Wait, can you hear something? It wasn't her in the black cloak, was it? Like maybe she had 2 cloaks on for a second. Did she jump in the water? Professor? The wall's moving. Wait, what? Oh my god, it's a random encounter. It's like in Final Fantasy. Holy shit. It's the real thing. Walled in. Sudden shifting has dislodged a number of bricks from the wall, dragged the blocks along the wall, and arranged them so that the design on the wall is properly displayed. Okay, easy enough. Yeah, we got this. Oh jeez, okay. So we just need to make the pattern, that seems simple enough. Looks like, oh god, can we rotate these? I'd hate to think that we could, but... Where's the piece that has something on the bottom left here? Oh, right here, here we go. Duh. Seems so obvious now. There we go. Nice. This one in the middle feels like it has to be, like, right... I can already see where this one goes. Wait, I can't move it because of the other piece there. Nice, there we go. Beautiful. Okay, now this one probably... Well, this one looks like it goes right there, but... Oh, duh, yeah, I can see where this one goes. This one's real obvious here suddenly. I was like, where? There was nowhere for that square one to go. Maybe the other piece was on top of that just now? I don't know. Oh, I get it. I see what's going on. Here, put this one... Wait, move it up. I think this is what I was trying to do earlier. There we go. Now we need you to get out of the way so the Z can go under. It looks like you go right there. Oh, wait, there's a piece... Oh, hang on. Oh, okay, I can just leave you there. Well, that works. That checks out. And we can just stick you... What's getting in the way here? There's like a piece right there. Oh, yeah, I guess there is a piece right there. Holy shit. Wait. I see it. Nope. I need to just put you in. Man, I'm losing little points here every time I do that. Okay, then you go... Just like that, right? And then you, obviously, go right there. Which means you go... Right there. Nice. Easy enough. We didn't get the full prize for that, but again, I think that's probably optional there. Shing! Alright.
No less from a gentleman.
So we already got 110 of those bad boys. Powerful tremor begins to resonate from the wall. And it breaks again. Now you gotta do it twice as much. There's twice as many pieces.
Look, Professor! The wall!
Oh my gosh.
Huh. What's this now?
Oh, this is so not real.
Ouch!
How is that even physically possible to fall downstairs that way?
Are you all right,
His butt
Luke?
must be.
Yes.
Yeah, you might want to get your spinal surgeon to look into that, because that happened to me once at the gym. I fell off an elliptical
What
backwards
is this place?
and smashed my butt into the floor, and just it hurt for like 2 weeks.
What's a place like this doing behind the wall?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
It appears to have been here for some time.
Hey, I love sewer areas in video
I
games.
wonder who could have made this place and why.
Hmm.
It's so dark. I can barely see. Espella! Professor, we've got to search for Espella.
Indeed.
That we
she
do.
could be here somewhere. Although,
So, could that witch...
precisely, we should proceed with caution.
Okay,
I don't think I'm saying what a lot in this so far, but I have the what counter set up just in case, so... Yeah, look at this. Something's wrapped in a piece of cloth. What can it be? Can we take the cloth, or should we not? It's difficult to say what it is in this darkness. This room gives me the creeps. Even the air feels strangely colder here. Colder than out there? Wait, there's a dude! Oh my god! Wait, that's not her. There's no way. That's gotta be a mannequin or some shit. Wait, let's make sure we get all the coins. Blink. Oh, it's pitch black here. I wish we brought a torch. That's okay, we don't have our phone torch. I know they call it torch over there, because I've heard it in an ASMR video. Anyway, well, let's have a look. Oh god, a puzzle? Really? Ah, Professor, over there! What's this? Quickly, let's get her on her feet! Oh, maybe not. I don't know. Wait, it's a puzzle to get her on her... Whoa, hang on now. She's tied up. Oh, that's... Who would do this? Espella's hands have been tightly tied behind her back. Quickly untie her. Which rope A or B will not result in a knot when both ends of the rope are pulled at the same time? Okay, see, when I played the first game, these were like the puzzles that always ruined me. Select the letter. Touch the letter icon one more time, submit your answer. Okay, but let me look first. Untie the knot, you say. So it looks like if we pull A... I might take a hint on this one. 1 hint coin. I mean, you might as well. We got 45 of them. Yeah, do it. Using the memo function will make solving this puzzle much easier. Oh, okay. There's 2 hints for this, are there? I love how the rats are watching, like, hey, what are these people doing? Oh my gosh! Oh, this is so cool, dude! Oh my god, I love it. Oh, it's like Mario Paint. We can even, like, fill in. Oh, dude. No. Alright, where's the back button? Back button, right there. Oh my gosh. Wait, if you pull that one... It looks like maybe it's A, but I'm not too sure. I'm gonna try A. Yeah. Untie the knot. Yep, I did that, of course. Oh, I gotta press A or B like on the controller, duh. Here we go.
Allow me to show you my puzzle-solving skills.
Oh, I told you.
There's still much to be learned.
Look carefully and give it another try. It's gotta be one of those. Oh, let's try it again. Oh man, well I guess I failed that one. I don't know, is the second hint gonna reveal like which one's on top and which one's on bottom? Because I don't know if you can tell without... Well, I mean it's obviously B, so let's just press it then. B. Well, I pressed A to pick B.
Skills.
Yeah!
That was indeed an intriguing puzzle.
Okay then. Espella is free. That's what exactly occurred here. Oh man. Is she okay? Espella, are you alright? Mr. Layton, it's really you. Okay, I don't think it was her in the black cloak anymore. Well, she still has the book. Kinda surprised they wouldn't steal that. Mr. Layton, you really did come and rescue me. Of course, as I've said, it is the duty of every gentleman to save a lady in trouble. Thank you, Mr. Layton. You're awesome. It's my duty too, as an apprentice gentleman. Ah, Professor, I think they're coming back. I don't sense any immediate danger, but be sure to stay on your guard, Luke. Right, now let's hurry up and leave this place. If he could feel your presence, then leave this place. There's no escaping them. Yeah? Carmine tried many times to lead me away from the witches, but as you've seen, we were unable to escape them for long. Uh-oh. What should we do, Professor? Well, we might as well just let her go then. I guess it's all for naught. Get your mouse cursor off the screen. Huh? Okay. Well, there they are. Ooh, I wasn't expecting that to, like, scale.
That figure from before.
Professor, I can hear something. It's coming from the end of the corridor.
Just as I thought. Mr. Layton, if we stay here, they'll find us.
I feel like I recognize this voice actress, actually.
Professor, they're getting closer and closer.
Because she's got that trembly thing.
Please, at least, save yourselves.
Don't worry, there may be a way out of this. I have an idea. Please.
Can't think of who that reminds me of, though.
All right.
Might be somebody from Fire Emblem Three Houses or something.
There's not much time, so listen carefully.
Uh-huh. Uh-oh. Is it another puzzle? Gonna find our way back up the ladder. Which ladder steps would you take to get to the top? Professor, they're nearly here, and there are lots of them. Really? Wait, what? We only saw one. Okay, we should be all set. Let's get going, Luke. Well. Oh, God. Well, she got her cloak back, at least. Oh, is it like a drawbridge? Oh, no! You're not getting up that. I'm sorry. Oh, jeez. These are not just ordinary people in costumes, I'm telling you. They're floating in the air. Ugh. Okay, I'm sorry, boomerang face, but we're not doing it. I'm Professor Layton, you can't do this to me. What? Oh. What's up? Oh, it was Luke in disguise. Nice. Sweet. Ah, and there she is on the ship. Okay, I actually fell for that. I can't believe it. Good job, y'all.
Mr. Layton.
So you enjoy playing silly little tricks?
Yeah, apparently you do too.
Well, it seems you underestimated us.
That's right. You tell that asshole.
Up, did you?
Mm-hmm.
So tell me, just who are you, witches?
Oh, this is so good.
Why are you so determined to capture Espella?
Fools.
Fools!
It's yourselves you should be more concerned about.
Okay.
Do you have any idea of what it means to involve yourself with that girl? It would seem not.
Uh-oh.
What do you mean?
What, she's a witch too?
The pair of you have unknowingly walked right into the middle of the story.
Oh, yeah, the story.
What
Of course.
story?
Mm-hmm.
You'll soon see what I mean. With your very own eyes.
With my own eyes. The Star Wars quotes never end, I tell you.
Professor, she just disappeared.
I wonder what she could have meant by that.
I don't know, but I have a bad feeling about all of this.
Speaking
I
of,
think she's just trying to scare us because she lost.
At any rate, we should try to reach Espella. I know where that ship was heading. Let's head to the port and meet Espella when she arrives.
yeah, and it's a good thing Dave Matthews' tour bus wasn't driving on this bridge, because I tell
Now
you.
can give her back this book.
Yeah, the book. Something tells me we're not gonna be giving that book back to her for a while.
Professor, the book. It's
Uh-oh, it's freaking out. What, is the book sentient too? Oh, man. Oh, is it because we're changing the story? Maybe that just, like, goes crazy when... Because they said, like, it has the future. Oh.
Isn't this us, Professor?
Surely not.
Oh my god, this music. Dude. Oh, this is definitely level 5, man. You know. You can tell. Level 5, detention block AA-23. It looks like there's no spine on the... Huh. To be continued? Was it... We just got started here. Okay. Alright. Alright. This is cool. This is cool. This is cool. Do you want to save? I mean, yeah, sure, I guess so. Oh, I got save slots here. Yeah, why not? Prologue complete. Oh, that's just the prologue, dude. Okay, then. Well, I'm just gonna keep going, and I'll split this video wherever. Ah. Little does this guy know, there's a apocalyptic struggle happening. Whoa.
Who's there? Is somebody there? Oh, it's probably nothing, but...
Oh my god, is this Larry Butts? The equivalent.
Hey, what are you doing?
Whoa. Wait, what's that? Oh no. Oh, what? The Blue Badger is in this game too? The Blue Badger is in this game too. Maybe that was Larry Butts. Shit, dude. I don't think so, though. His teeth were awfully shiny for somebody who eats chocolate bars, I will say. English Turnabout. Oh, yeah, wow, this really is like... Oh my gosh, is this like the... Oh my god! Oh, the music, you gotta be kidding me! I didn't know this music was gonna be in this game! Oh, yeah, I am so... Oh my god. It sounds different, too. Feeling queasy. Well, of course you are. Come on, Nick, it's just like I said. I cannot believe Maya's in this game. Maya, what do you mean? Oh, sprites are all the same. This is definitely, like, really close to Spirit of Justice era with the quality of the animations and stuff here. It's just I didn't expect to have to stand in a foreign court. Yeah, well, we don't know much about the court system here. Well, you should see what it's like in that place. I don't know if you've been there yet. The Legal League of Attorneys would like this to be an exemplary case. The LLA! So that'd make you an exemplary attorney. Aw, jeez. I hope you don't infect any British lawyers with your nervous attitude. Dude, this music is something else, dude. You're making it sound like I'm a virus or something. I cannot believe that music is in this game. Well, I guess I shouldn't be too surprised, but, like, what the heck, man? I've never heard this little remix of it, though. Huh. I'm really surprised. I'm a defense attorney, and this is Maya Fey. My, assistant, of course. Yeah. Of sorts. I guess I should explain why she's dressed up like that. But it's a long story, and we don't have the time. We've come to England on the legal league of it, the LLA's exchange. That's hard to say, LLA. I'm acting as a representative of the American Legal League, the ALL, the ALL. You know, they probably sent you because you don't ever seem to be busy. We weren't supposed to stand in court, so we thought it'd be like a vacation. But here we are, as usual. We've been dragged into a strange case. Hey Nick, so what do you suppose this trial's all about? Probably somebody accused of killing somebody and we gotta get him off the hook. What if it was this? Look, check out today's newspaper. Elusive jewel thieves at large in London. Scotland Yard on red alert. Jewel thieves? Tell me Mask Mask is not involved. Uh-huh. Wouldn't that be cool? Ugh, Maya, don't get your hopes up. We're here on an exchange. I can't believe I haven't done these characters, like, or played with these characters since Spirit of Justice, because that feels like it was not that long ago. That was 7 years ago. We're here on an exchange. It should be a simple textbook trial. Really? Well, it is a case 1, so London's a big city. What are the odds of us getting a case like that? Well, that's boring.
Kept you waiting.
Oh my gosh, who is this? They sound cute.
How do you do?
Oh my god, oh my...
I am Miss Darklaw, teacher at the Alcott School for Young Women.
Wait, I gotta write this down.
This man is your defense lawyer.
Oh boy. Oh, hello. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Well, that's unexpected. Is this before or after?
Pleased to meet you.
Maybe this is the story. Whoa, she sounded very robotic and zombified there. I guess I'd be zombified too if I was about to be in court. Phoenix Wright, attorney at law, pleased to meet you. I'm Phoenix Wright, your attorney. Pleased to meet you. What's with this girl? Can't she hear me? Is this girl the defendant in today's case? That is correct. She's the pupil I'd like you to represent. She's pleading guilty, so there's not much you need to do. Really? I mean, we saw in the cutscene she hit somebody over the head with a lead pipe, but it was probably like self-defense. I suggest you accept the punishment proposed by the prosecution. Who's the prosecutor? It's not Layton, is it? Well, it could... He's not a prosecutor. It's not Edgeworth. If it's Edgeworth, I would fucking blow my load right here on television. What? What kind of request is that? Espella? What are you accused of? Have you not received the case materials? No, we haven't! And we weren't told anything! My, forgive me for this oversight. Here, this is the case file. Sound? Attorney, defendant. The court hearing will begin now. Please proceed to the courtroom. This girl must be terrified, dude. Well, then I entrust Espella to you. That's... Wait, what? What? No way. Don't forget those what's, future self. It's been a while since you did this. No way. Wait a minute, didn't I do it for Grade Ace Attorney, though? Oh, that's like a different... I don't know, it's not the same. No way, I didn't even have the time to look through the case file. Of course not! Espella, please be a good girl and don't cause any trouble. Yeah, well, you gotta watch out for the quiet ones and the cute ones. Uh-oh. Huh? What are you? Did she just mumble something?
I'm not a witch.
That music. Yeah, we know this one. I am not a crook. Chop chop defense, let's not keep everyone waiting. Stop saluting my ass. I ain't the president. And so, another trial begins. And as always, I've got no idea what's going to happen.
All right. Let's do it, Nick.
Oh man, I don't know, that sounds a little strange for Maya, but you know, I could get used to it. It's better than me reading it, I can tell you that. Oh, the sound of the courtroom. Oh, this is fan-bloody-tastic. Holy shit.
In session for the trial of Espella Cantabella.
Espella Cantabella. This guy's face is the shape of something. And I'm gonna figure out what it is over the course of this. He has 5 curls on each side of his head. Wait, he's wearing Edgeworth's outfit. That's not right. That's not how this works.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
Okay, alright, right. It's case 1, we gotta have Pain first. The Pain knockoff. That is definitely him.
Are you ready?
No, I'm not, actually.
Yes. Well, I guess
yeah.
Call it ready, Your Honor.
I hear it's your first appearance in a British court.
Yep.
Well, yes, that's right.
Don't shake your head at me. I can't help where I haven't been in my life.
Sounds like fun. Hope you're enjoying the sights. You can take it easy today. Don't worry, Prosecutor Flinch will take care of everything.
Out of the corner of my eye, I thought he was doing this. Man.
He's treating us like amateurs, Nick.
Oh boy,
yeah.
This looks bad. Can I really defend this girl?
I mean, it's your job, but, like, I don't know, if they asked you to plead guilty, I don't know what you can really do about that besides insist not. I mean, it's kind of like the Albie case from Spirit of Justice, though. Since it's your first case here, I will ask you a few simple questions to make sure we're all on the same page. Tutorial time. Yes, that's fine by me. Dang, time to sink or swim. Sink or swim now. Answer my questions then, Mr. Wright. What is the name of the defendant? The defendant is me. It's Espella. That would be Espella Cantabella, Your Honor. Thanks for not making me recall her last name, even though I did know it. That is correct. Whew. That's the first hurdle. Okay. I see you're terribly proud of yourself for answering that basic question. Eventually, what is the nature of the offense? What crime is Espella accused of? You know, Espella seems like such a timid girl. You think it's something minor, like shoplifting? Maybe. I wouldn't call it minor, though. Can't be anything major like that large-scale jewel theft. Please answer the question, asshole. Can you name the 2 offenses? Did he just say two? What? Nick, think. What other petty offense could it be? Wait, so... I don't know, I'm clueless about this case. We weren't told anything about it at all. My. Could it be that our esteemed visitor left his common sense back home? All the evidence is in the court record. You haven't forgotten that, have you? Well, after 6 or 10 games of this, I certainly haven't. Oh my gosh, she's so excited. You never saw her doing this, and with this sprite, and I don't know if we've ever seen this sprite this way. Touch the court record icon to view it at any time. Yeah, it just slipped my mind. Must be the nerves. Alright, when do I do that? Okay, let's check it out. Touch court record. Will do. Looks like I gotta do it this way. Suspect Espella charges theft and assault. Note inflicted light injuries. Medical report light injury, laceration to the back of the head, hit with a long, blunt object, as we saw. Okay, profiles though? Espella, the defendant, student at Owl Coat School, pleads guilty. Dark Law, my client and Espella's teacher at Owl Coat School for Young Women. I'm sure the resemblance to Emma Skye is not an accident, though. Alright. Then, in that case, court record holds all the evidence from this case. I'd better take a look. Let's go. Right, defense, you've had enough time to ponder my question. What is Miss Cantabella accused of? Murder and theft, theft and assault. Theft and assault. Well, according to the case outline, it was theft and assault. Indeed. What disgusting crimes. Is that correct, defendant? Yes. No kidding. She doesn't look like a violent girl, at least not to me. Never put it past them, I tell you. Get your mouse cursor off the screen. Now that that's settled, Prosecutor Flint, wait, weren't you going to ask me a third question? Or are you like Luke Skywalker and just never got around to it? Please briefly outline the case for the court. Yes, Your Honor, let's go! Oh my god, my voice is so fun to do. This music, too. The incident took place on a small freighter, moored at a harbor on the River Thames. The freighter was carrying goods away from London. The defendant illegally boarded the ship and tried to steal some of its cargo. Oh no, but she was discovered by a crew member and captured by the ship's security guard. So, she was caught red-handed. And she violently resisted when found by the crew member? Violently resisted? I mean, wouldn't you? Oh. Indeed, she picked up a steel pipe and hit the crew member on the head. Oh, okay, so the crew member is the one she hit. Sounds pretty vicious. So that's the assault she's accused of. And what did the defendant attempt to steal from the freighter? A stuffed toy, Your Honor. It probably had a recording device in it if I had to guess, but we'll probably get to that around chapter 3 or 4. It's the Metropolitan Mutant of Arc. The police. PC Badger. Oh, frick nay, dude. Oh, Nick, I want one. Who would have thought? Yep. PC Badger, man. I think we all have a clear picture of the incident now. The prosecution may begin. With pleasure. The prosecution calls its first witness. Please bring him in. Is he going to be in a wheelchair with bandages all over his head? There's something fishy about this trial. And there's something fishy about this girl. Wait, your client is Miss Darklaw, is it not? No, that's what it said in the thing, but okay. No expression on her face. I better keep my eyes wide open. Oh no, we need Apollo in here to do the wrist thing, you know? Holy shit, look at this guy. He looks like...
your name and profession.
Uh-huh. He looks... Oh man, he reminds me of like Lenny Kravitz, that first shot of him in the video to Fly Away.
Always a risk at every hour, minute and second. That's where I come in. I am a peacekeeper, the one and only guardian to an otherwise defenseless ship.
Yeah, one and only? Holy shit.
The name Smiles.
Damn, this guy doesn't mess around.
Smiles, security guard supreme.
He did it. Wait, what did he do, though? He didn't assault himself. Okay, what's going on here? Johnny Smiles. What a name. Yes, according to the police report, the witness was patrolling the freighter on the night of the crime. The Heart of the Cards! Yeah, I was patrolling the freighter. And my expertly trained eyes leave nothing unseen.
It's him.
He is eating chocolate, and what is up?
Okay, no, I like this guy, but I wanted to like get your reaction to this. So Carmine Accidenti, his German name is Will Crash.
Will Crash? No, I refuse to believe that.
First name Will, last name Crash.
I refuse to believe that. I can't.
It's true.
That is wild, dude. You got it. Patrolling the freighter in my expertly trained Will Crash. Wow. Expertly trained eyes leave nothing unseen. I'll go blind if he keeps smiling like that. You can see me smiling as I got him. No. Very well, Mr. Smiles. We would like to hear your testimony. Describe what happened during your night patrol. Yes, sir. Johnny Smiles will reveal all. This guy's hair is something else. Oh, thank you for putting the hat back on. Put your hat back on. You look like a roast chicken. All of the same music is here. This is cool. That night I went on patrol as usual. ZZZO. What? What? My keen ears latched onto some suspicious noises coming from the cargo hold. I sprinted at full speed to the cargo hold, but I was too late to stop the blow. The next moment, I captured the criminal, expertly. Within seconds, I had established there was nothing out of order at the crime scene. Okay, there is. I don't even know where to start with this, dude. And so, the woman you arrested was? It was the defendant, Espella Cantabella, sir. And as per standard patrolling procedure, all lights were on and you saw her clearly. Is that correct, Mr. Smiles? Yes. Oh, he stuttered. When they stutter... I'm no spring chicken, but I'll tell you, this ain't my first rodeo either. I am an expert after all. That's what I was just saying. Huh? Is it just me, or did he hesitate before saying that? Ha-ha! You know it. The defense may cross-examine the witness. You know it. Yes, sir. Stop saying you know it. I'm starting to talk like that guy. Let us see how skilled our visiting barrister is. Yes. By the way, Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. Our cross-examination procedure should be the same as anywhere else. Except for that stupid place. But just in case, would you like to have it explained to you? The cross-examination You know what? I don't think I do, actually. There's no need. Oh, I appreciate this so much. No, thank you, I'm fine. I press the witness on all suspicious statements to gather information, and when there's a contradiction, I present evidence. Yes! Okay, let's do it, Nick. The defense may now cross-examine the witness. I hope I didn't miss something funny if there was like a tutorial scene that would have been really funny to watch. Ooh, man, it's so much like the Phoenix Wright games, I'm telling you, man. I was told, okay, so people told me that there was a much bigger emphasis on the Layton side than the Phoenix Wright side, so I'm keeping that in mind as I go through this, because, like, I keep expecting this to, like, not last very long or something, so I don't know. Well, I guess we'll see. That night, I went on patrol, as per usual, ZZZO. Alright, well, first things first, we gotta press that. Hold it! What's ZZZO? That's ZZ Top, Zoolander, Orgasm. That's right. It's not something you would know, not being a security professional. That's our special jargon. It's how we talk about the time in our trade. Let me get this straight, Mr. Professional. You're using letters to tell the time. See, ZZZO stands for 2220, which is 10:20 p.m. Right, so 10:20 p.m. That's very accurate. How can you be so sure about the time? Well, that's when the TV show I always watch in the security room ends. TV show? I'm meant to do the rounds at 10 p.m., but for a pro like me, it's just a guideline. That does not sound very professional at all. No, it doesn't. Anyway, I was patrolling the ship, like I do every night. Your Honor, may I? What do you want? What could you possibly have to contribute to this conversation right now, Prosecutor Flinch? I would like to get the events straight while referring to this crime scene photo. A bunch of them. There's so many. The defendant and the crew member were fighting in the back of the cargo hold. Is that correct? Yes, sir. They were fighting right under that emergency light. Emergency light. Huh. Some items are spilling out of the broken crate. What are those things? Indeed, that crate was broken by the defendant with a steel pipe. She's not frickin' Superman, good lord. Incidentally, the items we can see spilling out are stuffed toys depicting London's own police mascot PC Badger. I'm getting weird over here. I see, the crime scene photo shall be added to the court record. Photo of the cargo hold, touch details to see more. The witness may continue his testicles. Alright, go for it. Keen ears latch on to suspicion always comes from the cargo hold. Okay, first things first, let me, wait, I was trying to look at the court record, but I guess, yeah, we'll just press this now. And when you heard these noises, you immediately found them suspicious? Of course I did. That's right, an expert of my caliber can always tell when a noise is suspicious. When my smiley sense starts tingling, it means there's a crime taking place. Smiley sense. So can you tell us more about the noises you heard? It was... That's right, the sound of two women fighting. Wait, what? Where did the other one go then? And I arrived at the crime scene in the blink of an eye. In other words, you went to the cargo hold because you heard strange noises. Is that correct? Yes, that's about it. Munch. Punch. I'm back to where I started. I sprinted at full speed to the cargo hold, but I was too late to stop the blow. Press. The blow? The defendant, Miss Cantabella, hit the crew member with a steel pipe, didn't she? Yeah, but... What, are we going to talk about the elephant in the room here? Yes, that's right. As I opened the door to the cargo hold, the defendant struck the victim's head. Okay. But had I arrived a second earlier, I would have gladly stopped the blow with my own head. With my own head? Haha! Then we'd be trying to find the location of this guy's head. I don't think a second would have made much of a difference. Don't take this expert too seriously, Maya. The witness saw the defendant deal the blow, is that correct? Yes, sir. I expertly witnessed the crime with my very own sparkling eyes. Is that so? I see. Okay. The next moment, I captured the criminal expertly. Yep. We're pressing everything here. And you claim the assailant was the defendant. I'm still going at 105%, by the way. Maybe I should bring it back to 100. I don't know. And you claim the assailant was the defendant, Miss Cantabella. Precisely. On the other hand, though, naturally she abandoned all hope, seeing a security pro like myself join the scene. I don't see the victim here anywhere. She dropped that steel pipe she was holding to the floor with a clank. I see. I say. That's what a guilty person would do in that situation. That's what anybody would do in that situation. If you were innocent, you'd probably do it too. Exactly, Your Honor. There is no need to continue this cross-examination. But we're going to, aren't we? You know why? Because we're playing a video game. Within seconds, I had established there was nothing out of order at the crime scene. Except for your ass. Are you sure you didn't notice anything unusual about the cargo hold? Not a thing. Well, aside from the defendant swinging that pipe around. Could someone else have been hiding in that room? What? Wow, alright. Oh, it's been a while. The security guard patrolling the freighter is responsible for checking every corner. He would have spotted an intruder right away. Isn't that so, witness? Yes. Yes. I carry my... There he goes, hesitating again. My trusty pocket torch for precisely such a task. I'd have noticed anything suspicious in an instant. What is it, Maya? I was just looking at the evidence in the court record, and I get the feeling there's something funny about this testimony. You're saying that there's a contradiction? Goddamn right. So that's all he has to say. Well, Nick, what do you think? We managed to get our hands on some new evidence, but pressing alone can only get us so far. Yeah, that means it's time to present evidence to the court. Present evidence? Compare what the witness is saying with the evidence in the court record. Sometimes they won't match up. That means they're not telling the whole truth. Right. Thanks, Maya. Come on, you're making it look as if I'm the attorney here. Touch the court record icon to compare the evidence in the testimony. I need to present the evidence that contradicts the testimony. Okay then, let's try that. Espella may be saying she's guilty. Slow zoom in! I love it! But that doesn't mean this witness is telling us the whole story. I need to uncover the truth by myself. By force, if necessary. Okay, so we're still doing it this way. They made it sound like we were going to go in and, like, have all 5 statements and have to pick one from a menu or something. So you went on patrol as usual, yes. Keen ears latched on to some suspicious noises. Let me double check the, Okay, so sprinting full speed to the cargo hold, but I was too late to stop the blow. The next moment, I captured the criminal expertly. Within seconds, I established there was nothing out of order at the crime scene, but... Like, the crate? We were just talking about that. Did he not hear us saying that? I don't know. Let's find out. You're saying there was nothing out of order in the cargo hold, but... Well, that's a bit funny. Huh? The point is, one of the crates in the cargo hold appears to have been smashed his face with an iron. Oh, that! The defendant must have smashed his face with an iron with the pipe. Nothing odd about it. I don't think so, sir. Because please take a look at the crime scene photo. There's this broken crate where the fight took place, but also... there's another crate here that seems kind of strange, don't you think? Oh, shit. Oh, he really looks old now. He just aged 5 years before our eyes. Like Trucy did that time. This crate, sitting quite a distance away from where the fight took place, appears to have been forced open. Isn't this the sort of thing a security guard should immediately notice? Okay, I didn't notice it. I just thought it was that he was saying there was nothing suspicious and the crate was suspicious. My bad. Well, it's failing upward, as Lucajin would say. You testified that you established there was nothing out of order at the crime scene. So, how come you didn't notice something so obvious? Jeez. Ho 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 ho! God, this music. It's like the first game all over again. Oh, this is a nice courtroom. Wow. Look at those curtains. Order! Knock it off! That's what happened. That's certainly a serious oversight, particularly for someone claiming to be an expert. Well, that's what I get for not going to the expert in the first place. Whether the witness is an expert or not bears no relevance to this case. Yeah, and you're fanning yourself. What are you all hot and bothered about? What matters is that he saw the defendant hit the victim with a steel pipe. What you just said? I'm afraid I can't let that slide. Wait, what? Oh no, are these two turning on each other already? I am an expert guard. Focused, thorough, precise. A true professional. Oh, he ain't okay, no, he is smiling. I don't know, I can't tell anymore. To prove it, I will testify once more. Yes, you will, Mr. Dab. You're all dying to know why I ignored that one crate, huh? Well, munch. What? What? Yeah, what is right? Very well, the witness shall continue his testicles. What excuse do you think he'll come up with this time, Nick? Who knows? I got a bad feeling about this, though. What did he actually see? I don't know, but it couldn't have been good. This is why we need those police cams or whatever it is, I don't know. Is that like a passport in your pocket? I don't know. Anyway, what you saw. Yeah, more like what you did. You know, Frank saw it. More like did it. It's only natural that I missed the other crate. The lights in the cargo hold weren't on. But of course I had this. A guard's best friend is this trusty pocket torch. The emergency light was on, mind, so it wasn't so dark I couldn't see. I saw that girl stand right in front of the crew member as she attacked. And there was no one else in that room. You have Johnny's word for it. What? Wait a moment. The security company claims that the lights were on during the patrol. Yes, that's the official procedure, you see, but I decided to change my voice suddenly here. But those light controls can be such a pain in the... Wait, no, that's not it. I mean... The truth is, an expert like me doesn't need those lights to do his work. Now when I've got this, the focused beam of my trusty torch cuts through darkness like a laser. I'm getting some sort of mini-memo vibes off this guy. The witness will refrain from pointing the torch in this direction. Justice may be blind, but I'd rather not be. Yeah, what you trying to do, blind me? Oh, sorry, Your Honor. Sorry, Your Honor. This trusty torch shall be added to the court record as evidence. Ooh, can we, examine it? It's got, handprints on it. Chocolate fingerprint. Hell yeah, dude. You know it. Hey, what is that? What is what? He asked you a question. What is that? This pocket torch is covered in something sticky. It seems my sweet little buddy's been up to some mischief. Sweet little buddy? Do you mean your chocolate? Chocolate? Johnny left sticky fingerprints all over his flashlight. Dude. I don't even... Lucagen is gonna have a field day with this, I tell you. Oh, don't look at me. I'm not touching it. No, I'm not either. It's okay. I think the defense may cross-examine the witness. Yeah, please. My God. More cross-examination. Alright, let's go. Hey, no crashes so far. This is good. It's only natural that I missed the other crate. The light in the cargo hold wasn't on. Press. I can press with L1. Nice. According to the rules, the lights have to be on. Is that right? Don't spread the news, but between you and me, I'm not very good with the light controls on that ship. See, I'm not so good around blood, man. Even a security expert like me has their flaws, you know? So he just neglected his duty. Didn't you say before that you were focused, thorough, and precise? A true professional? Yes, yeah, it sounds like the music is slowing down there, I don't know. Yes, that's true, of course. Always focused, thorough, and precise, except when I'm cutting the odd corner. Yeah. I aim to be a well-balanced professional, you know? Yeah, sure. This is going nowhere. Even Flinch looks unsure of how to handle this guy. I know! I was just gonna say, it's kind of... I wouldn't be surprised if Flinch ends up winning this for us. But of course I had this. A guard's best friend is his trusty pocket torch covered in chocolate. A guard's best friend? You mean that flashlight? More like that fleshlight. Ugh. Flashlight, it's a pocket torch. Ever watch crime dramas? Torch lit night patrols and all that? Yeah, did you see that YouTube video from Chilling Scares? Anyway, I've always thought it looked so cool. In fact, that's why I became a security guard. Really? That's a unique reason. Okay, well, by the way, what about the chocolate smudges on the flashlight? Torch? A well-prepared guard has a torch in his right hand and a chocolate bar in the left. What is... Oh, that's what's in his pocket. It's not a passport, it's his chocolate bar. Jeez. It's like an emergency ration. I'm so hot on security issues that it tends to melt. Yeah, because it's up against your man boobs. The flashlight is covered in fingerprints from his sticky right hand. Sticky right hand, is that important? The emergency light was on mine, so it wasn't so dark I couldn't see. I mean, I don't know why this is even here. An emergency light. The defendant and the crew member fought under that emergency light. See? That right up there on the wall. Oh yeah, there it is. In the back of the room. Yes sir, the cargo hold was faintly lit up by that little red light there. But the regular lights are slowing down the music on this picture. Maybe that's my imagination, I don't know. Maybe because I spent so much time playing at 105% speed, now it sounds slow to me. Well yeah, I switched them on before the police came. Wait, what? I don't want to risk my bright career over my slightly different take on the rules. After all, I'm an expert. It's all in the details. So you... Oh, this guy's almost too easy. You're an expert, alright. An expert in bending the rules. Well, I guess we all know somebody like that. I saw that girl stand right in front of the crew member as she attacked. She stood in front of the crew member. And you saw that clearly. Yeah, I got there, opened the door, and then bam, that's when it happened. I felt it in my shades. They spoke to me. Johnny, you're looking at a crime here. Ugh. Huh? Wait a second. You were wearing sunglasses? At night? What are you, Corey Hart? Yeah, what's a security guard without a pair of shades? These babies are a part of me. Witness, you were patrolling the freighter with sunglasses on. That's right. Of course I was. Whatever I do it with style. It's a bit of vanity, a crime. Oh, wait, don't you wear your specs for the same reason? Vanity? I wear them because I'm short-sighted, I'll have you know. Jeez. You got that right, Flinch. So, Johnny had sunglasses on in a dimly lit room. Do you think he actually managed to see anything? Nick, check the court record. There might be a contradiction in Johnny's testimony. Yeah, good idea. This might be a contradiction, huh? Witness, continue your testimony. Man, it's just like a real Phoenix Wright game, boy, I tell you. And there was no one else in that room. You have Johnny's word for it. Wait, oh, we're at the end. Okay, I guess they do say stuff here. Oh man, some guard he is. That prosecutor could have at least checked if the lights were on or not. Yeah, you know, maybe this hasn't been all that properly investigated. We need Gumshoe on the case, man. Oh my god, is Gumshoe in this game? Holy shit. You think so? In any case, some things the guard said are kind of strange. Let's see what he says when I show him some evidence. Don't mind if I do. Show him some evidence, Edgeworth evidence. It's been a while since I pulled that stunt. It's only natural that I missed the other crate. The lights in the cargo hold weren't on. Wait, so what do we have in evidence here? I can press R1. Excellent, okay. The less I have to reach up for the mouse, the better. Security guard Smiles always uses it on patrols covered in chocolate fingerprints. What's with the chocolate fingerprints, dude? How's that gonna come into it here? Laceration to the back of the head. See, what I have a problem with is he said she came from the front, yet the laceration's to the back of the head? That's kind of worrisome there, I don't know. So let's go back for a second and see if we can start. A, X. Oh, there we go, I can do it with X. There we go. Huh. You're sure the defendant was standing right in front of the crew member? Absolutely. They were facing each other the entire time. Well, that's weird, because it clearly contradicts this evidence, boys. What's what you mean? Well, maybe you didn't look at the evidence. According to the victim's medical report, the blow was dealt to the back of the head. The back of the head? Do you understand now? Get it? If they were facing each other, there's no way the victim could have been hit from behind, unless she used some kind of scythe. Oh, there it is. Oh god, it's slowing down, dude. Why is that? Maybe I fiddled with too many settings here, I'm not sure. Can you offer an explanation for this contradiction? Yes, explain yourself. It's the first time hearing of this. Yes, sir, oh no. He actually looks very troubled here. The eyebrows, I tell you. It is strange, isn't it? I'm totally sure they were fighting face to face. I'm not convinced this guy's, like, in on it. He's way too incompetent. It doesn't look like he's lying, but then... Hey, Nick, look at me. Oh. What are you doing, my... Oh my god. I was just checking if I could hit the back of your head while you were facing me. It doesn't seem doable, especially for someone as vertically challenged as me. Oh my god. How about you keep your dangerous little experiments inside that head of yours, Maya? I kinda like living, thanks. At least we've learned a couple of important things. First, that this witness is unreliable, and second, that the prosecution didn't investigate this case properly. If my gut feeling is right, there is much more to this case than meets the eye. Yeah, we're just getting started. We've presented 2 things, so now's my chance. What should I do? Wait and see what... I'm gonna plead not guilty, dude. Let's go. Your Honor, the defense asserts once more that the defendant, Espella Cantabella, is innocent. What? Yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, we just went there. Yeah. You better believe it.
I'm playing this right now, too.
I suppose so.
I love how his name is Flint.
Just who do you think you are, anyway? It's too bad, really. Waltzing in here with your ridiculous assumptions. Balderdash, I say. That's not how it was supposed to be. What did he just say? What did he just say? Can we look at, like, the log? Anyway, not how it was supposed to be. Oh, that's what he said. Is he, like, getting paid off to do this? In light of this new development, the court's opinion is that the defendant is in no way cleared of suspicion. However, the witness's testimony has been proven unreliable. That's more like it. Looks like I'm starting to win over the judge. And so are you not. Don't forget that the defendant admits all charges. Surely her guilt is beyond doubt. Yeah, that's the problem. You got somebody who's confessing, and what are you gonna do? The defendant's just a schoolgirl. You can't go on her confession alone. So far, we have established only one thing. That Mr. Smiles is neither an expert nor even a reliable witness. So get his ass out of here, and let's get Samuel L. Jackson on the stand. Oh my god, Mace Windu is such a badass. I went back and watched this fight with Palpatine again. He freaking wrecked him in my long 6-month career as a security guard. Never have my ever professionalism and ever expertise Edgeworth been questioned. What was that sentence? Isn't 6 months barely past the probation period? You're saying Goldilocks there is innocent? In other words, that she didn't assault anyone. And that she didn't steal this toy? Is that so, Mr. Lawyer? Well, yeah, what do you got? He's got something, and this ain't good. Don't even bring the Blue Badger into this. I cannot take that freaking thing. You know what? I'm fine with it, actually. We have yet to see any proof that she tried to steal it. Or did somebody take it and plant it in her car or something? Does she even have a car? Can she drive? Huh, what? Got me how? I have, a decisive piece of evidence. There is my hat. The proof that that girl was trying to kidnap PC Badger. Oh my god, that was violent. So even Flint didn't know. When I seized the girl at the crime scene, she was clasping this in her hand. She didn't even seem to notice. And what would that be? It looks like dog tags, but it says London on there. It would appear to be PC Badger's tag, Your Honor. Oh, now to mention it, sure enough, he does have a little tag. What a cutie. What's this engraved on the tag? Is that an address? Oh, you mean there's an address written on there? It would appear to be Scotland Yard's and their telephone number. It is Scotland Yard's mascot, after all. Oh, this tag. It's been ripped from one of the PC Badger toys. Yes, sir. The suspect was caught in the act of nicking this very toy. The tag was ripped off during the fight. What? Then this tag is... What we have here is a failure to communicate and the decisive evidence that she was trying to steal the card. That doesn't mean crap! Oh my god, dude! I wasn't expecting evidence like that. I mean, like... Witness, I was never informed of such evidence. How am I supposed to win this for you? If you had this in your possession, why didn't you hand it in to the police? Because I was trying to steal it, that's why. But I don't want you to know that. Sorry, Mr. Prosecutor, I'm an expert in what I do. And my expert advice to myself was that I'd better keep this as my secret weapon. Oh, so I waited for the right moment to single-handedly settle this trial. Oh boy. These witnesses are just as bad as ever, man. Looks like Flint and I are both in uncharted waters now. Okay, well, I'm gonna chart then. This tag is vital evidence. It'll be added to the court record. Tag torn from PC Badger, Espella was clasping it in her hand when seized by Smiles. Okay. But, like, why wouldn't she just take the whole thing? I don't know. Why did she grab him by his tag? I don't know. Somebody had to have put it there. Or he's lying. I don't think so, though. I don't know. Defense Mr. Wright, was it? Yeah, Prosecutor Flinch. You want to go get some coffee? Your appearance in this court was a very hastily decided affair. That's true. That call from the Attorneys Association came out of nowhere. Perhaps in all this confusion, the request from your client escaped your attention. Were you not instructed to accept the sentence proposed by the prosecution? Yeah, I was. That's not what I do, though. I'm a DA, baby. Defense attorney. Come to think of it, Miss Darklaw did say something about that before the trial. Well, then she's evil. She might even be worse than fucking Umbridge. I don't know if I'm prepared to go that far. She's pleading guilty, so there's not much you need to do. I suggest you accept the punishment proposed by the prosecution. And how could I do that? Jesus Christ, it was a 65% speed there. It's like constantly moving up and down, I don't know. That's what you were asked to do. You have convinced us all of your skill, so your good name will not suffer. Why not simply admit the defendant is guilty and call it a day, Because she's cute! I mean, let's be honest, people, that's what it is. What do you say to that, Mr. Wright? Depending on your stance on this matter, the court may now pass the verdict. My stance. It's 45 degrees to the ground, like it always is. That's something I don't need to think twice about. Continue trial. I should have picked the other option just to see what it says. The defense requests that the trial continue. Well, what? Yeah, that's right. You're not winning this. You know, who did they take hostage? You know, do you have a Maya that's stored somewhere in some assassin butler's house that's waiting to be freed? That's like 2 days starving, and the defense stands by its assertion that Espella Cantabella is not guilty. I cannot wait to see how she reacts to this, because she seemed very, almost possessed or something, I don't know. Very well, Mr. Wright. I'm not going to start bringing up the possession thing again. I don't know if there's like any sort of spirit channeling in this. I can't imagine there would be, but who am I to say? If that's your desire, then I too have a request to make. Your Honor, I give up. It's not guilty. The prosecution calls its second witness. Your second... No, not a second one. You're out of here, buddy. Come on, guys, don't forget about Johnny. Let me start over from the top. No detail admitted. Finally settled on a voice for him, too. I suggest you leave the witness stand and go back to witnessing your crimes on television. Oh, yes. I like this guy, kind of. I don't know. Yeah, get your ass out of here. He was pretty funny, though, and pretty cool looking. Cool design. I assume Espella is going to be... I keep wanting to call her Estella. Espella is like the other witness. It has to be. Well, wait, though. Didn't they say she attacked somebody in there before the security guard even got there? Or, I mean, like the... I don't know. The court will now adjourn for a 15-minute break. Mr. Flinch, prepare your witness. Is that understood? Yes, Sensei. Yes, Your Honor. Yes, Mr. Splinter. The defense has no objections. Why would I? Looks like Flinch finally got serious about this case. And that means the real game starts now. Oh, are you sure about that? Are you sure? To be continued. Well, this might be a good time for me to actually end off this video and figure out what's going on with the settings here. I might just leave the recording going, but close. You know what? It doesn't matter. I'll figure it out. If I don't, then I don't. There was like a bunch of different things that I changed, so I don't know what combination of those things I have to unchange to get it back to normal here. Then again, as far as I know, I might have been doing that all through the first, like, hour and a half or so that we recorded this. So, anyway, glad that first part's over. That witness was quite a character in a video game. I bet he'd love to be one in a crime drama. He'd end up making it a comedy, though. I'd hate it if Espella was found guilty because of his shaky testimony. His flaky testimony. But at least now it looks like we might be able to get Espella a not guilty verdict. I hope that cheered Espella up a bit. If she even has... Oh. Yeah, someone's not happy. Are you trying to get rid of her? For some reason. Ack! I forgot about Darklaw. Is she gonna be like the prosecutor or something? She's reading my newspaper. Maybe it's just me, but she doesn't look pleased. I mean, kinda not doing what she asked me to do, so... Oh, it's you. I appreciate your efforts, Mr. Wright. Thank you. But while I understand your drive to win this case... I didn't mean to advance the dialogue there. Whoops. Ugh, no. This is not the time for your personal ambitions. I'm gonna figure this out, dude. Okay, so I upgraded Citra, or updated it to the latest version. And now for some reason my save file takes me to this screen here. Now I didn't know it was gonna take me to this screen because I thought it would just be consistent. But for some reason now my save is here. And I haven't gone past this screen, but full transparency, I have seen this screen now. Whatever this is, I don't know. It looks like maybe Chapter 2. I'm not going to go any further than that. I'm going to get back to where I was, and we can continue from there. Oh man, guys, I think I finally got it figured out. I played around in the settings for a little bit, and it took a little effort, but I think I got it at a consistent 100% here. I do have a backup plan. This is a captured 3DS that Emil offered to loan to me in case this doesn't work out. So God bless him. I tell you how many times has he saved my ass. He's the John Kreese to my Terry Silver, let me tell you. And I love being Terry Silver anyway. This is not the time for your personal ambitions. I don't. Or rather, I told you before, didn't I? That Espella is pleading guilty. And that you should accept the proposed punishment. I don't get this. I don't get why she's so ambivalent about this. Like, what is... This incident has already been settled between our school and the police. But Miss Darklaw, Espella could be innocent, man! Believe me, it will be in Espella's best interest if you end the trial as soon as possible. She is not even accepting the possibility that she could be innocent. She's gotta... There's no way, dude. The more this trial drags on, the more traumatic it is for this poor girl. Like you care. You're the one that refuses to acknowledge the possibility that she could be innocent. I'm the one saying, she might be, man. There's a wire in between my toes. I'm gonna make a toe print. Okay. She may be saying that she's guilty, but is she really? Is she taking the fall for somebody? Is that what it is? Is she doing this to, like, save her family or something? In any case, Mr. Wright, we don't want our school being shoved into the limelight because of this case. So if you could please refrain from picking my nose at meaningless details such as that toy. Get this trial over with quickly. This is your client's wish, Mr. Wright. Yeah, who's the client here? That can't be her wish. There's no way. It's a relief to hear that. Let's go, Espella. Yes, Mr. Splinter. Oh my god, somebody needs to shove this woman off a cliff. Maybe I'm getting the wrong impression here or something, but there's just something's not right here. What the heck was that all about? We've been busting our butts in there trying to prove that Espella's innocent, and she expects us to just give up now? Why are you yelling at me, Maya? Because you're the only one here, and I need to release some pressure. But when you think about it, Darklaw's acting very strange. Both of them are, I'd say. Her own pupil's on trial, and she just stands around reading other people's newspapers. Yeah, what's she so busy reading about anyway? There's nothing about Espella in that paper. Was she checking the soccer scores or something? No. Oh no, we need to see this. Jewel thieves in London. The break is almost over. We'd better go back. Flinch looked really confident about this new witness. I'm Espella's defense attorney. I'll stand by her no matter what. I'm on this cage. Just leave it to me. I'll look after her like she was my own. Oh, no way. Is she actually? Let me see. The court will now reconvene. Prosecution, is your witness ready? No! Of course, Your Honor. Bailiff, please bring her in. Oh, boy. Oh, God, what the fuck is this, dude? We got a... It looks like an Animal Crossing character. But human. What?
The warm winds of the Mediterranean Sea carry the spicy scent of a seafood stew.
I'm not hearing this.
Sicilian stew that soothes the hearts of sailors braving the raging waters.
I do like her hair, I'll say that much. Did she just kiss that knife? Oh god, be careful with that. Damn, that's a good accent. Oh my god, it's like Olga Orly vibes here, I'll tell ya. Yes, Miss Al Dente is employed as a cook on the freighter where the crime happened. Oh, a cook? That's interesting attire you're wearing. Yeah. Ugh, this is my work outfit. It gets very hot in the kitchen, you know. I don't do French. I really don't. It would be a pleasant change after that chocoholic guard. He got up my nose. He rocks the chalk. No, I don't know, if you know, you know. Nice to see the judges remaining impartial, as usual. Miss Aldente discovered the defendant in the cargo hold when she went for supplies. Is that the voice I've been giving him? She found Espella? That would make her the crew member that Johnny saw fighting with Espella. Okay, here we go. I was wondering about this. That is right, Mr. Wright. Miss Aldente was the first person to discover the intruder. Then she is the victim of assault. Hit with a steel pipe. How cruel. How rude. If I'd only had my precious kitchen knife with me at the time. What the? Wow. Very talented. I'd have shown him my I am so cooked. Nick, look at that. This is the second time I've said cooked in this Let's Play. She's an expert potato peeler. She makes oboises. They are so oboisterous. You better watch out around her. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Witness, we will now hear your testimony, that is. Describe to us what happened. Hey, no slowdown, though. It's actually 101% right now. Jeez, okay. Settlemented guilty. I'm gonna set up what I'm doing on. The laws. I don't even know what that means. When I found the girl, when the pawn. I went to the cargo hold to check supplies. It was past 10 p.m. Okay. And I found that girl hiding and clutching one of them bizarro toys. She made as if to run away, so I tried to stop her. Then she grabbed a pipe. She's short, but she fiercely swung the pipe at me. I tried to dodge. No heart through a sword. But she... if my sister heard that, she'd freak out. But she hit me on the head. I blacked out for a few minutes. Blacked out for a few minutes. Well, according to the medical report, you suffered a laceration to your head, correct? Can I see it? That. It's covered by these chef heads, so you can see it now. But when I chop up veggies, it hurts in the rhythm of the strikes. Chop, chop, chop. That's more like German or something. I don't know, dude. That sounds most terrible, Miss Aldente. I should have been more careful, but she looked like a little piccola girl. Not like me. I'm huge, see? Olivia is much taller than Espella. Yeah, Espella's about the same size as you. I may be short, but I'm well proportioned, and that's what matters. Alright, let's not talk about that. Your Honor, the prosecution would like to present more evidence. Yes, the decisive evidence that proves the defendant's guilt. Would you like to see it? This is a photograph of the defendant's fingerprints on the steel pipe. What? The hell? That can't be the same person. Those two handprints can't belong to the same person, I don't think. Wait, like, if you... Can I... Okay, so, like, this one here would be the left hand. Okay, you can't see what I'm doing. Well, you can, but it's not going to look the same to you. Well, no, I guess they could be, but you'd have to be holding it like this. Okay, I guess you could be. Well, I don't know. As you can see, the fingerprints are very clear. They were left by the assailant. They have already been examined and found to be those of the defendant. Wow. But how do we know she wasn't defending herself, like holding it back? Were there any other... Well, that settles it. This is undoubtedly decisive evidence. Yeah, you say that now. What? The fingerprints on the weapon are Espella's? Just to put your inquisitive mind at peace, Mr. Wright, there were no other fingerprints. Nope, none at all. This photograph shall be added to the evidence. Yeah, okay, sure. Have I not warned you, Mr. Wright? Further examination is but a waste of time. Nick, what do we do now? This evidence clearly points to Espella. Yeah, it points to a few things here. We're pleading that Espella is not guilty. And if she's innocent, then this witness is lying. All we need to do is expose that lie. Well, there's not much left to expose. I gotta think straight and focus on finding the truth. Yeah, there you go. Man, I tell you. Sorry, just collecting my gems. The defense may cross-examine the witness. Well, here I go. She's wiggling, man, I tell you. That guy looks crazy up there. That didn't even look like him. When I found the girl. I went to the cargo hold to check the supplies. It was past 10 p.m. Okay, so one thing she said was like she passed out for a few minutes, but didn't he say it was like 10:20 when he got there? Or, I don't know. Well, wait, no, she was maybe gone by that point. You had to check the supplies at that late hour. It must be tough being a cook. Every time I see that word, I think it says cock. You know the saying, a thirsty sailor will drink the old Mediterranean Sea? Well, there's a little too much of it for one person. That's why I always need to make sure we're properly stocked up, sweetie. She making those sayings up. The incident occurred at 10:20 p.m. when Smiles was doing the rounds. Okay, I was right about that. But wouldn't she have run away or something? I don't know. I see. Understood. And what happened in the cargo hold? And I found that girl hiding and clutching one of them bizarro toys. Hold it! Wait, he didn't say it. And this bizarre toy she was holding was none other than... You know, the thing. PC Badger, was it? The girl held it in a tight grip like a Seahawk holds its prey. Are you certain it was the defendant? Well, it was kind of dark in that room, but I swear on Neptune it was her. It was her. Well, yeah. The witness was engaged in a face-to-face fight with her defendant. Check out my bow tie. Even if the room was poorly lit, there is no doubt she would recognize her assailant. His voice is getting worse and worse. This fellow was holding PC Badger. Did she intend to steal it? Well, like hell. What did the witness do upon discovering the intruder? Let's find out. Next time. No, I'm just kidding. She made as if to run away, so I tried to stop her. Then she grabbed a pipe. Alright then. I think it's working better now. The defendant tried to escape, but I will resort to backup plans if I must. She had nowhere to run though, because she was at the far end of the room. Oh, wait. How did they go to catching chickens that try to run from the night? So I caught her. Rapidamente. Rapido. And when you caught her, things took a violent turn. Yeah, she was so small, you know, you wouldn't think she had that in her. There was a steel pipe propped against the wall right next to her. Was it the pipe from this picture? Yep. She picked it up and held it in both hands, and then she brought it down. Oh, poor Mr. Oh god, what was that? Man, I can't remember that guy's name from Apollo Justice now. Oh, it was Shady Smith. Yeah, poor Mr. Smith. It's like, she held the pipe, poor Mr. Smith. There's some line in that game that goes like that, and it's really funny. She's short, but she fiercely swung the pipe at me. I tried to dodge. And then No Hard threw a sword. You sure it was a defendant that swung the pipe at you? We know it was the defendant because her fingerprints were found on their weapon. I don't know, dude. As you can see, she held the pipe with both hands, just as the witness has stated. Spell with fingerprints. That's some hard evidence, but then again. What is it, Nick? There's something about those fingerprints. Yeah, okay. Sounds like you're onto something, Nick. Don't get too excited. It's just a hunch. You're telling me. These fingerprints, they don't look quite right to me for some reason. Espella swung this pipe while holding it in both hands. In any case, pray tell us what happened after the defendant took a swing at you. Okay, so we're gonna present the pipe on something here. But you hit me on the head. I blacked out for a few minutes. Alright, let's hear it. Do you remember the moment you were hit? Yeah, it sucked. Sort of. It was dark, so I'm not exactly sure how it happened. Bling! Can you make anything else out of those potatoes? Can you make mashed potatoes? See, I'm clever with my fingers, but not that good at dodging steel pipes, so I got it. Yeah, I know. And you're positive there was no one else at the crime scene. Yep, cute god suddenly walked in sort of nonchalantly. Wait, now that I think about it, the door suddenly opened and I turned towards it. That must be when I got it, so it was his fault. Wait a minute. No, the time's not matching up at all here. I'll have my revenge. They say my special spice blend is too strong for human consumption. Yeah, I don't think we'll ever be able to taste chocolate afterwards. Tee. Slight Angel Star vibes here, although not, maybe not that much. She says while smiling. Scary. Johnny said he saw the moment Olivia was hit. Yeah, and he didn't see anyone else in the room either. Yeah. So when I came to, the god boy had already captured that girl. Oh, I'm getting so confused here. Wait, he saw what? Okay. There doesn't seem to be anything wrong with her testimony. But Still, got any ideas, Nick? A few. This one piece of evidence has been on my mind. It's not something easy to see, but it feels out of place. I didn't notice anything. I'd better take a second look at the court record. Better take a look at it myself. I got nothing concrete, just a hunch to go on, but should I present that? He's going for it. Alright, you went to the cargo hold, check supplies. I don't think the time is actually an issue here. I think he wants me to do the thing with the pipe. Clutching bizarro toys. She made as if to run away, so I tried to stop her. Then she grabbed a pipe. She's short, but she fiercely swung the pipe at me. I tried to dodge, but she hit me on the head. I blacked out for a few minutes. Don't know if I should do it on this one or this one. I feel like maybe this one. No, I feel like that's probably it, but I'm not sure about this. Let's find out. Oh, maybe so. So even in this one, the music stops when you get it right. You're claiming that the defendant swung the pipe at you. Oh, smile. You know, punch. Straight mouth. His mouth isn't like that straight in this one. It's more like ooey. It's like ooey sort of. He's got that chin line. Well, that's impossible. Even for a computer. Why do you say that, sweetie? Because defendant's fingerprints were found on this pipe. However, there's a contradiction here. It does feel like maybe the songs are slightly slower anyway, even without the slowdown I was experiencing. I don't know. That is most interesting. Well, then the defense shall explain. What in the photo of the fingerprints contradicts the testimony? The existence of the fingerprints, the position of the fingerprints, the location of the ringmaster's head. I think it's the position. It's the position of the fingerprints, Your Honor. There's just something not right about that at all. Oh, here we go. He's holding... No, dude, I'm not even going to say what this... Oh, again. I'll refer you to Lucagen when she gets around to this game. According to the witness testimony, the defendant held the pipe like this. In order to hit the witness on the head, she raised the pipe like so. That is precisely what she did. Oh, but wait. And then she struck from above. But here's the problem. Think about the fingerprints that she would have left had she done just that. What are you getting at, Mr. Wright? Oh man, how are they going to show that? Yeah, there we go. I knew there was something off about that. Look closely at the way I'm holding the pipe. In this situation, the prints would be like that. Yeah, see, now that makes sense. It would look like this. The thumb is above the other fingers. Indeed, there is no doubt about it. Now, take a look at the fingerprints that were actually left on the pipe. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah. She was defending herself, I think. Goodness, the thumb, she, like, grabbed the pipe as it was coming down on her, maybe. It was her prints, right? What? Yeah. That's right. That's right. Miss Al Dente? You are full of shit. Had the defendant attacked you as you described, the fingerprints would have been the other way around, which means... What? Something's not right with your testimony. Oh, damn. Oh, look at those pants. Holy shit, okay. Alright. Order! What is the meaning of this? These fingerprints were submitted as decisive evidence, you assholes! How come this contradiction was not brought to light before? No, oh yes, indeed, Miss Al Dente. What do you have to say about this? Oh, damn! Holy shit! Oh man, those vegetables look good. Oh. Excuse me, Miss Al Dente? Know how to bring out the full sweetness of a sweet potato? You cook it. You put sugar on it. You yours, man! Oh, use a pinch of salt. Interesting, right? You use salt to make something taste sweeter. That does happen, like when you do like onions, when you caramelize onions, you actually put like honey and stuff in it. It's really funny. I remember it now. It was the other way around, not as you'd expected. So she hit you with the short end of it. Maybe that's what happened. I'm sorry, I got a bit confused. You'd normally hold a pipe like that, but she's so small and the pipe is heavy. She held it the other way. The other way. Not like this. She held it in this way. Okay, so I knew there was still plausibility there, but okay, I think I had a feeling they might pull it this, or do it this way. But you testified that she fiercely swung the pipe at you. I guess if you're doing it backhanded, you might be able to... I'm telling you, I got confused. Olivia, sorry, okay? Damn it, Nan. How could you mistake the way she held the pipe if she was right in front of you? Oh, why don't you go fry an egg? What does it matter if she held it one way or another? It matters because truth, baby. You wouldn't call a slightly salted sweet potato a salty potato, because it's still a sweet potato, no matter what you add to it. Okay, thanks for that. The witness probably has a point, doesn't she, Mr. Wright? Eventually. So the defendant attacked the witness holding the pipe backhanded. It seems a bit unnatural, but it does make sense, I suppose. Indeed it does, Your Honor. There is no problem with this evidence after all. Yay me. Yay you? Does the defense agree? Oh. If I agree there are no problems with this evidence, we'll be one step away from losing this case. There's gotta be a contradiction somewhere in that fishy testimony. Could Espella have hit Olivia holding the pipe backhanded? There's gotta be a contradiction here somewhere. You never wait and see what happens, I'm sorry. You just never do. Well, Miss Al Dente, I'm afraid that, your noodles are cooked. You're in a pickle now. I don't really see why. Adding a pack of lies to a testimony can turn things very sour for a witness. Oh, using those food metaphors, baby. Huh. It would seem the defense is prepared to prove its claim. That there is a contradiction in this witness's testimony. You know, just look at her, she's juggling. I mean, correct, Your Honor. Won't know until I try. The defense shall now present evidence to the court. What do you got? The evidence contradicting the assertion that the defendant hit the witness holding the pipe backhanded is... Oh, I almost got trigger happy and hit A button without looking. What is this newspaper thing, man? I tell you. Also, we got profiles. Can you present profiles? Oh, man. The defendant's stool. Let's just look at some of these. My client is Espell's teacher at Alico School for Young Women. Looks a lot like Emma Skye. Expert security guards saw the incident in the cargo hold while doing the rounds, and freighter staff got hit on the head while trying to seize the defendant. I'm gonna try the medical report again. I don't know. I should probably be hinting here, but I'm gonna try it. Miss Al Dente, you previously testified that you were using that hat to cover the wound you received in the assault. Wait, did she say that? Oh, shit. It's normal for signorinitas to cover up things they don't want others to see. That's not all. You also described the defendant as little, if you recall. Oh, shoot. That's to say, Miss Cantabella, at the very least, shorter than you. Yeah, that's right. Because I wear 8-inch heels. What do you think about that? I've grown tall and healthy, thanks to the wonderful Mediterranean sunshine. Oh, the sunshine, wow. Let me ask you then. How did a girl shorter than you, holding a heavy pipe backhanded, manage to land a blow to the back of your head? Was she the ringmaster after all? I'd say it's impossible. I almost can't help but feel like we kind of went over that already, but just with the other guy. Huh. It's funny we would do the same with her. Fingerprints on the weapons show that the defendant held it backhanded. I don't think that's what it was. I think someone was swinging at her and she grabbed it mid-swing. But even if she didn't... Boom! It is highly unlikely she would be able to hit Miss Al Dente's head like that. Staying at 100%, no slowdown, we love it. We love to see it, man. Order! I will have order! What is the defense getting at? I'm driving, baby. Even if it was highly unlikely, it cannot be proven that it was impossible. Miss Cantabella's fingerprints were found on that pipe, Your Honor. Nothing can change the fact that it was the defendant who held the weapon. Okay, wait, she's wearing gloves, isn't she? That is so. Does the defense have any comments? I can't deny that. It's clear that Espella did hold that pipe. Now Maya's holding it. We're just having too much fun with this pipe, dude. I love this. She held it like this, right? Why would she do that? It'd be hard to hit anyone like this. I know, but if... Oh, look at the way she's holding it right there. I'm telling you. Phoenix is like, when she holds it like that, it looks as if... I know. The court recognizes the validity of the prosecution's objection. Fingerprints on the weapon prove that it was used by the defendant. Oh my god, you're so quick to jump to conclusions, I tell you. The defendant's fingerprints may be on the pipe. However, that doesn't prove... I'm having too much fun with this webcam, dude. That doesn't prove she hit anyone with it. Nah, nonsense. What else would you pick up a steel pipe for? I'll tell you. Oh, I think I got a pretty good idea. Show me your hands again. Well, then the defense may elaborate on its idea. Yeah, so you better be sitting down for this one, because what I say next will turn this trial around. The defendant's fingerprints were left on the weapon when she tried to defend herself. Bam! Oh, I hate it when I'm right. Well, naturally, she held the pipe with both hands when she stopped it from coming down on her head. Whoa! I never even thought about that! With both hands. That's right, like this. Ugh, that looks so silly. Please take another look at this photograph. Look at this photograph! These are not the fingerprints of an assailant. Much rather the fingerprints of the victim who was defending herself. Ah! Which brings us to the conclusion that Miss Cantabella didn't attack the witness. She was in fact the victim desperately trying to defend herself. You tell that asshole. This cannot be. Yes, it is. And if Miss Cantabella was a victim, who was the real assailant? There's only one person who could have done it. Yeah, you should have taken those off before you got in here. The only other person in the crime scene was Olivia al dente. It was you, wasn't it? Kya. That's why there's no fingerprints on it. She wears gloves. I'm sure that's going to come up. Order! I cannot have order. This court will be adjourned. Be quiet, all of you. Gee, what the fuck is that? You just don't quit, do you? Oh my god, no. Oh. Oh, that's so funny. Oh my god. A lousy lawyer like you should get the chop. How about I show you my knife up close? No, please don't. Have you lost your mind, Mr. Wright? The witness is the victim, not the assailant. There are no fingerprints other than the defendant's on the weapon. Well. Look at the witness's outfit. Yeah. Something ain't right here. She's wearing gloves. That's why she left no fingerprints. Ha! Ah, you prickly sea urchin. They would never harm an animal in a Phoenix Wright game. Hell no. Well, wait. But you cannot be sure she was wearing gloves that night. She was at work. She was in her uniform, dude. The witness has called this her work outfit, so she must have been wearing it when she went to check supplies. You devious lawyer, slippery as an eel. That was me because I had gloves on, as if it was only me wearing gloves. She's the only one in the courtroom wearing gloves. Was he wearing gloves? I don't actually remember. There was that guy, that guard, he was wearing gloves too. The guard? Oh, was that the previous witness? No, it was Arnold Schwarzenegger. Oh, that's right, gloves are put to the guard's uniform by regulation. See, that guard Johnny, he was wearing gloves that night too. What do you say to that, Mr. Miyagi? Well, I thought that said for a second. Since you're claiming that the assailant is the person who had gloves on, that would make the guard a suspect as well. Could Johnny be the culprit? The answer is... I don't think so. Because of the chocolate on his... Hang on a second. I mean, could the chocolate get on the gloves, you know, and then get on the thing from there? I'm gonna say it's impossible. I think it's going towards it's impossible. And then I'm gonna have to present the thing. Why not? Anyone with gloves could have done it. Didn't you just say that? No, I didn't. However, it does seem plausible that the guard could have done it. He was wearing gloves after all. No, I don't think so. I'm afraid that's impossible, Your Honor. And I have proof. I have proof! Fascinating. Let's see this proof, if you really have it. Please enlighten us as to why Smiles cannot be the culprit. Provide the proof. Oh, I'll do it. Alright, you go. Mr. Smiles is, to put it nicely, what you may call a free spirit. That's... Yeah, I mean, that's pretty nice, I guess, but I don't know. It kind of was implying that... I don't know. There is no guarantee he would follow the rules and wear his full uniform. And this evidence proves he did not wear gloves. I was wondering how that was going to fit into it. Wait, don't throw that filthy torch at me. Will someone please wipe the chocolate off this thing? No, please don't. No, Your Honor, this chocolate is the evidence. What? Yes. Mr. Smiles was snacking on a chocolate bar during his patrol. He was snacking on a chocolate bar right here in this very courtroom, lest we forget. That's why his flashlight is in this sorry state. and covered in his chocolatey fingerprints. I guess he rocked the chalk after all. Therefore, we know that he didn't wear gloves when patrolling the ship that night. Rule-breaking, chocolate-loving Johnny Smiles was not the culprit. What? Oh no, she's too cute to be a killer, dude. What the fuck? Well, I don't know. We've seen some cute ones, though. I mean, well, frickin' Dahlia, anybody? Oh, yeah. Your Honor, the defense has merely pointed out a possibility. To call this witness a criminal without actual evidence against her is preposterous. Well, it's more preposterous to call Espella. The prosecution's duty is to clear what doubts there may be regarding the defendant's guilt. She cannot get that snake, I tell you. And I have demonstrated that there is, at the very least, a possibility that the witness is not telling the truth. Ugh. At the very least, Espella Cantabella is not innocent. Okay, we're cutting out that yawn, I'm sorry. As corroborated by PC Badger, the toy that she attempted to steal. Uh-oh. Shit, we never did cover this, did we? What was that? Did Olivia just freeze for a second? Prosecutor Flinch, explain to the court about this toy, this new piece of evidence. This is the stuffed toy the defendant tried to steal that night. One of its legs would appear to be missing. The poor thing. Yeah. This mishap befell PC Badger as the witness and defendant were fighting. The captain of the freighter reported the damage after the defendant's arrest. So, this is the stuffed animal Olivia snatched from Espella. But did she get the leg, or did she get the rest of the body? I see. The court would like to hear the witness's testimony regarding this evidence. Wow, it really is Angel Star. Go through all this testimony after testimony. I don't know if she's in a position to... Ugh. Excuse me, witness, you have been asked to testify. Ah. Oh, wow. Way to, oh man. I'm so very sorry. I got a little upset from all these accusations. Yeah, I know. I understand. I'm not used to this, to being called a liar. Yeah, me neither. Yes, it's only natural. Don't worry about that. It's all that slimy attorney's fault. Why do I feel like an eel on a chopping board? Why do I feel like I'm the one on trial here? The witness will now testify. Tell us how you retrieved this toy from the defendant. Gladly. Oh, il nostro mare. Mare. I wonder what she's saying. I don't get it. I was like, for our horses? I have no idea. Whatever she said, I'll make sure this is the last time she says it in court. Court. Yep. Witness testimony. Here we go. About PC Badger. I wrestled this toy back from that thief and then gave it to the police. When I found that girl, I thought I couldn't let her get away with our precious cargo. Naturalmente, I had to get that toy back from her first. Its leg got ripped off, though. But there's no way I could have attacked her with the pipe. I was holding the toy in one hand. I don't remember much about when I was it. But I got the toy back at least. Were you playing tag? Okay, sure. We'll go over this again when we press. Yo. I see. What a commendable attitude, going to such lengths to protect the cargo. I may not be a security guard, but I'll do what it takes for the sake of our ship. Didn't do much good in the end. This PC Badger is way too damaged to be sold. These lovely little toys are made at a workshop in London. Oh yes. We transport them down the River Thames, distributing them to children as we go. You just throw them at their houses, you know? Didn't she call them bizarro toys earlier, and now suddenly they're cute? And what about fingerprints on this toy? Were there any? Nope. It is a soft toy after all, so no usable fingerprints were found. Aw, well that is unfortunate. Regardless, the court accepts it into evidence. Okay. It's still saying the court... It's calling it the toys she tried to steal, as if that was a fact. I don't know, dude. Yeah. I like to keep only facts in the court record, if you don't mind. That guy! Oh my god, his glasses. He looks so old. Okay, you wrestled this toy back from that thief and then gave it to the police. Press. When you entered the cargo hold, Espella had this stuffed animal. Clam. Naturalmente, I caught her red-handed. She was trying to steal it, I'm telling you. To be honest, it doesn't sound like she's lying. Yeah, that's right. Can't be sure about it. Just picking something up doesn't make you a thief. Yeah, I know. I pick up a candy bar and then I put it back down. Has the defense changed his mind about the innocence of his client now? No! We just proved... What, you're just gonna disregard all that crap we just went through? Witness, continue your testimony. What did you do after coming across the defendant? Oh, music's changing a little bit here, is it? When I found that girl, I thought I couldn't let her get away with our precious cargo. This precious cargo was picked up from London. Yeah, the workshop where they make them is by the River Thames. River Thames? Oh god, I'm gonna feel so stupid. I should have looked that up in between videos. We come to pick up the cargo regularly. As it's a regular direct delivery service, we did not see the need to investigate the cargo. And it's not like we had DoorDash back then, so you know. If you confiscated our cargo for inspection, I wouldn't be able to carry out my cooking experiments. Experiments? Yeah, I know. I think we can all see how committed Miss Aldante is to her work. Commitment and passion are the main ingredients of every dish I cook. Cooking's fun. I can see the appeal. Naturalmente, I had to get that toy back from her first. Its leg got ripped off, though. Wait, so... Hang on. The way she's wording this, it makes it sound like the leg was already ripped off before she tried to get it back. But in the evidence, doesn't it say, like, that the leg, that it got ripped off in the fight? I might just go for this, actually. Yeah, let's try it. Oh, shit. I don't know. Might have screwed this up. That statement contradicts this evidence. Does it now? I do not see any contradictions. Huh, really? No, I don't. Have a beef turkey. Go bowling. Yeah, okay. Defense shall think very well before speaking to the court again, or else. This judge is really good at threatening people. Got that right. Alright, let's just press it then. Hold it. The stuffed animal's leg got ripped off when you were fighting? Yeah. Oh, okay, maybe... Okay, I guess I could see how she would word it that way. Yeah, never mind. Came off easier than the shell of a freshly boiled lobster. Well, that sounds like they're not very well produced then. This thing does seem kind of flimsy. Stop picking on PC Badger. He may be a plushie, but that's no reason to make fun of him. It's not made very well, though. It looks like it might just come apart if you pull it a bit. I ripped it out of the girl's hands and kept it with me until the police came. So did you have the tags, then? There's no way I could have attacked her with the pipe. I was holding the toy in one hand. Yeah, this is weird. I don't know where this is going, but... So you didn't hit the defendant with the steel pipe. Aren't you forgetting who's the victim here, sweetie? I am. And I didn't strike myself with that pipe. Intricating things backwards. Feeling dizzy? Maybe you hadn't been eating properly. No, we've been over this. It's fine. She's right. Someone else must have hit her. Huh. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this, but... Right. She did have the laceration, though. Yeah, so hang on. Wait, that's weird. I didn't even think about that, but yeah, she did get hit still. We just proved the pipe thing, but she still got hit by somebody. Jeez, I don't know, dude. Okay, I don't remember much about when I was it. Oh, when I was hit, that's what she's saying. It's just because of the apostrophe. Maybe that's why I got confused, because I wasn't taken into account. You don't remember much about it? Yeah, and the room was dark because only the emergency light was on. But there was definitely no one else in that room. Only me and that little girl. So, it had to be her that hit me. She's not having second thoughts about that, it seems. No. So that's it, huh? Well, Nick, this one's easy. I know what to do. You're finally starting to act like your normal self. That jet lag must have hit you like a ton of bricks, huh? There is a clear contradiction in Olivia's testimony. It's time to present some evidence and expose her lies. Okay. Wait, didn't you say that last time? I wrestled this toy back from that thief and then gave it to the police. When I found that girl, I thought I couldn't let her get away with our precious cargo. Naturally, I had to get the toy back first. Its leg got ripped off, though. But there was no way I could have attacked her with the pipe. I was holding the toy in one hand. Okay, so... I feel like it's gotta be this one. That's the one I'm... Is it supposed to be, like, because Espella had the tag, so she couldn't have gotten the toy back? Maybe? I'm a little iffy on this, but that's right. Oh gosh, no, this is not it either. Statement contradicts this evidence. Does it now? I don't see any contradictions, dude. That's 2 in 1 round here. You're losing your touch here. Feel even worse because Maya said it was easy. Damn. That sucks. The defense shall think very well before speaking to the court again, or else. This judge is really good at threatening people. No, it's gotta be the tag on one of these. Oh, okay, here we go. Miss Al Dente, I would like to confirm this one thing. The stuffed animal you submitted to the police, is it this one? Oh, yeah, because that one has the tag. Yeah, okay. I thought the picture was just for, like, you know, because the picture never means anything. It's just like a little aesthetic thing. Usually, I mean, maybe not always. I'm sorry, but if that's the case, things simply don't add up. What doesn't add up? If it's about the leg, it's that girl's fault. It got ripped off because she wouldn't let go. I'm not talking about the leg. By the way, my leg! The problem is not something that's missing from this stuffed animal. It's something that's there. Shouldn't be there in the first place. I can't believe it. Yeah. Something that shouldn't be there. And that is, of course, this item. That's, what is that again? This is the final piece of evidence received from the guard, Mr. Smiles. Hell yeah. When I seized the girl at the crime scene, she was clasping this in her hand. She didn't even seem to notice. And what would that be? It would appear to be PC Badger's tag, Your Honor. Damn. Strange, isn't it? Something was definitely ripped off this plushie. But it wasn't its leg, it was the tag. Ooh. Oh, back to the eel? Oh, man. You noticed it too, didn't you, Miss Al Dente? If this is the stuffed animal that Miss Cantabella was holding when you found her, then why is the tag still on it? Oh, back to this again. Yes, and it's not slowing down this time. Order! I will have order! What is the meaning of this? Boy, orders. A lot of orders in this case. Hey, you tasteless-looking prosecutor over there? Yes? What's this about the tag? You didn't tell me anything about that! Ugh. If you will please calm down. No, I will not be quiet, Chewbacca! It's no use blaming the prosecutor. You're just in trouble. You didn't even know this tag existed. Witness, I had not been informed of such evidence. Right, yeah. If you had this in your possession, why didn't you hand it in to the police? Sorry, Mr. Prosecutor, I am an expert at what I do. And my expert advice to myself was that I'd better keep it as my secret weapon. So I waited for the right moment to single-handedly settle this trial. Well, you sure did that, didn't you? For better or for worse, this tag's existence has only recently come to light. Neither the prosecution nor you, nor Your Honor, knew about it before this trial. Gwa! But then why is there suddenly a tag on this toy? How come this toy has a tag? The answer is simple. There is a tag on this stuffed animal. Because the toy was swapped. Dude! There's only one possibility! Miss Al Dente, before handing the plushie into the police, you swapped it for another. Shit, dude. Holy crap, she really did do it. Why would I even do something like that? Ridiculous. And that's right, that tag must be a fake. A fake? Why would you think that? That chocolate freak must be trying to frame me, that's what it is. Mr. Smiles has no motive to do something like that. You guys work together. How bad could it be? No motive. It doesn't require much thinking to come up with one. He wanted attention. Yes, what he said. The god lied to us. Did Johnny produce bogus evidence to draw attention to himself? I really don't think so. I'm ready to say it's impossible, though. I mean, I'm pretty sure the answer is going to be it's impossible. I'm just going to go ahead and say it's impossible. It's an interesting theory, but it's impossible. And how do you know? I'll dice you like an onion. You'll do no such thing. Anyway. Was Mr. Smiles lying? There's an easy way to find out. What? How do you plan to check it? Oh, I'm gonna check it, alright. By checking the fingerprints, of course. Fingerprints? Oh, shit. That's right, there goes the planet. According to Mr. Smiles' testimony, when he sees Miss Cantabella, she was holding the tag in her hand. Therefore, her fingerprints should still be on that tag. But they ain't gonna be, I'll tell you that right now. You can check them all you want right now. Bailiff, have this evidence investigated immediately. Yeah, that was awesome, Nick. We've almost got her now. Mm-hmm. Mr. Flinch, I have a question for you. Oh, what is it? Well, when you searched the crime scene, did you find a toy without a tag? Well, Mr. Flinch, did you? No, I sure didn't. Considering the circumstances, it did not seem necessary to investigate quite so thoroughly. But at the very least, I can tell you that all the toys in the crate have tags on. Well, there you go. Excuse me, Your Honor? What is it, Mr. Wright? It appears no stuffed animal was found without a tag. How crazy is that? Which means it may still be hidden at the crime scene. Oh boy. What did I miss here? Your Honor, the defense requests that the ship be searched thoroughly this time. Send a forensics team there immediately. Send a detachment team to retrieve them, Your Honor. You're requesting another search? Yes, I am. What? Surely you can't be serious. We don't have time for this shit. Whether the toy was swapped or not, it doesn't matter in the least. They are all the same. Any of them will do just fine. Well, that's the problem. Oh man, what about the... Hang on a second. Wait, can I look at the... Well, the newspaper had that thing about the stolen jewels. I wonder if the stolen jewels are like inside one of the animals, and maybe they're trying to use the animal to... Oh god, that might be it. And then she gave the other one to... Were they in on it together? No, wait. Because like how would she have ever planned on getting it back if she gave the police a different one? Unless he was in on it too, I don't know. All these plushies are the same. There's no need to swap one for another. I get it. Phoenix 3-peater. It gets rebirth. Hell yeah, dude. Alright. And yet, somehow, why is the witness getting so worked up about it? That's just, you know, that's just how she is. Oh my god, this is... What is this? Holy cow. We're getting to see the whole side of the courthouse here? Oh man, I always wondered what it looked like in front of myself. I had a feeling there was something odd about this case. A stolen stuffed animal and an assault connected to it. There had to be more to it. There had to be another crime under the surface. Nick? Yeah, I got this, don't you worry. This is it. What should I do? Wait and see what happens. Request search. I mean, I need to request the search, right? That should happen anyway? No, request search. Your Honor, the defense insists on a search. Should a plushie without a tag be found on the ship, then there's a strong possibility that this case will be resolved. The prosecution does not... Shit, I didn't read it. Dude? Oh, she's so scared. I can't believe...
No, you can't search it again. You just can't.
I can't believe a character this cute is actually guilty. What the fuck? Witness? I mean, Dahlia, it's like, I mean, you could sense, you know, that there was like evil inside of her, just even in her eyes and whatnot. Well, maybe not that much at first, but the more you found out about her, the more it's just like, it was frightening to even look at her. And her theme song is also frightening. Why'd you swap the stuffed animal? And why are you so afraid of having the ship searched? Oh, I guess she could have just left it there because she works there, so you could go get it later. Yeah, okay. Never mind all that stuff about... Yeah. PC Badger holds all the answers. Oh no. I say, Mr. Wright, I say, could it be that you already know the reason behind the swap? Of course, I don't have any definitive proof. But I could speculate, and then when it turns out that I'm right later, I could say, yes, I knew all along, because I totally did. When it comes to pointing out a possibility, I might have something. The one piece of evidence we haven't used yet today. Let's see some evidence. Do you have any evidence that would explain why Miss Aldente is against the search? Yes. Take that. Take that, you fuck. There's a certain article in this newspaper. Elusive jewel thieves at large in London, Scotland Yard on red alert. Oh yeah, that robbery. I've heard about it, of course. A group of thieves robbed a jewelry shop and made away with about 50 pieces of jewelry. Many extremely valuable stones were stolen, as well. Scotland Yard's under great pressure to find them. All packages sent out from London are being scrutinized by the police even now. And what does this have to do with our case? Nothing. Just you wait. I beg to differ. The jewel theft took place in London, and that's where our freighter picked up its cargo. London? It can't be. Witness? Oh. That night, you discovered the defendant in the cargo hold. And you thought you could pin it on her. Or, well, wait. No, she was going to find out about you, actually. She was holding one of the plushies. You knew you had to get it back. Man, the cinematic of this. Jeez. You had to get it back at all costs, but why go so far for a mere plushie? Mayhaps. Oh my god, her face! So huge! There's only one possible reason. You couldn't afford to have the police discover what was inside of it. Oh my god! Thank you, Mr. Fish. You're the real hero of the day. Hey, get this fish back in the water, dude. Seriously. He's dying up there. He's gasping for air. Oh, I'm so glad I got to finish this tonight. If this is indeed the end. We just received a report from the team investigating the crime scene. This toy was hidden between a storage unit and a pipe. The toy has been cut open and the contents examined. Whoa! And this is what was found inside. A pink diamond worth approximately 100,000 pounds. Jeez. We've also received a report from the crime lab. The defendant's, fingerprints, by the way, have been found on the tag. Do you have anything to say, Miss Al Dente? What? Oh my god, I lost it, didn't I? Oh, so you certainly did. So you're a thief? Yeah, I'm one of them. I'm one of the jewel thieves. My role was to get the loot out of London. The police never checked the regular shipments from that workshop. We decided to take advantage of that blind spot. Indeed, the regular direct delivery service was been overlooked by the Nintendo Direct. That is coming in February. No, it's not. Actually, by the time this video goes up, February will be half over. Possibly because that workshop produces the very mascots representing the police. The other crew had nothing to do with it. I used the ship, that's all. It was you who hid the jewels inside the plushies. Did you stick them up their butts? There was one jewel in each toy. I was carrying them away one by one. I don't mean to keep doing the German thing here, jeez. The defendant happened to be pick one of those toys up. I had my heart stand still when I saw that girl in the cargo hold. Whenever I was free, I stood guard in front of that room, and yet she got in somehow. So there she was in the room with the hidden loot, one of the toys in her hand. Oh, so she put one gem in each toy? Oh, god. I guess you couldn't fit them all in one toy, depends on how big they are. I was picturing more like smaller gems, because like even a diamond that's like this big would be worth like $10,000 or whatever. How did Espella get in there? I don't know if she was trying to steal the toy or what. Well, she didn't know the gems were in there. But I just had to get it back from her, no matter the cost. Then I handed in a different toy. I made it look like it was ripped in the fight. It would have been over for me if the police had found any of the jewels. Yuck. Maybe you should have stuck them up your butt. Just stick one of them up your butt per day. Then you make $10,000 a day. There you go. Oh my gosh. But wait. Who was it in the end? Who hit Olivia? Oh yeah, I guess we... Huh.
At first, I thought it must have been that little girl that hit me.
Oh. Well, it definitely was the fish that hit you this time. Maybe it was the fish the first time, too. You don't know?
No one else was supposed to be in that room.
Yeah, that's weird. So it's not like...
There was someone in the shadows.
Is this gonna come back in, like, case 5 or something? Oh, man, I guarantee you.
Person hidden in the darkness.
Because I don't think we're solving this part of it now. If we are, I would be very surprised. This was the most unusual case. God, I love this music. It cannot be said that all the mysteries have been resolved, but it has become clear that Miss Cantabella is innocent. Well then, Mr. Wright. I need... Oh my god, that was so sudden. Sorry about the sneeze break. One thing led to another there. Yes, Your Honor. It would seem that I owe you thanks for helping us see the truth. No need to thank me, Your Honor. I thought he would have done the face for that one. I was just doing my job, like I always do. Oh, there he goes, he did it there. Is that really the smartest thing you could come up with? I'm not interested in being smart right now. I've used up all my smarts for one day. And Mr. Flinch? Yes, Your Honor. You're not going to get a D in this game anymore. So this trial was part of the Legal League of Attorneys exchange program, was it? May this trial serve as a lesson for you too. Is that understood? Oh. Wow. Oh, this voice acting is so good. Too bad the judge doesn't get any voice acting. Well then. Court has reached its verdict. I pronounce the defendant Espella Cantabella not guilty, y'all. That's how it works. Oh, confetti. Oh my god. Same as ever. I always like the spirit of justice, like the little, I can never remember, Sakura leaves or whatever. Congratulations, you did it, Nick! Oh my god, I'm so surprised! Yeah, thanks. I guess I should be happy. I guess I should be thankful. But Darklaw's cold gaze is staring daggers through me. Why did she want... She was trying to pin it on her for something? Something ain't right about this, though. Oh, thank you, Mr. Wright. Okay. You are better than I thought. Had I known earlier, I would have asked you to prove Espella innocent from the very start. Oh, well, I'm glad you're happy about the verdict. I mean, why... If you wanted her to be pronounced innocent, wouldn't you have found the best lawyer you could find? I don't know, you don't seem to be hard up for money based on how you're dressed. Huh. Espella, come and thank Mr. Wright. God damn it, I'm stuck with you for another however long. Thank you, Mr. Wright. You're welcome. Glad I could help. Hey, Espella. You're not gonna make her smile, I'm sorry. What's that big book you got there? It's my diary. I'm gonna have a lot of writing to do. Oh, please forgive her. She's a bit shy, you see. She's very fond of books. She didn't seem that way with Layton, though. That's kind of weird. She was, like, talking to us all day long. Okay. At any rate, now Espella can return to her peaceful life at our boarding school. And it's all thanks to your hard work, Mr. Wright. Maybe she knew, too. Like that she was supposed to be taking the fall for somebody, and now that's not going to happen, so whoever it was... I don't know. Now please excuse us, we have some formalities to attend. Yeah, I bet you do now. Oh yes, of course, get to it. Mr. Wright, you were truly outstanding in your field, just like my scarecrow. Anyway, farewell. Yep, never see you again. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure we're gonna see a lot of her. She's too uniquely designed. Wow, it's finally over. Is it though? You know, something's still bothering me about this case. There were no marshmallows. Have you played Outer Wilds yet? You would get it if you did. The person who hit Olivia. Where did they go? That's true. We don't know who actually assaulted Olivia. If it wasn't Espella, there must have been another person at the crime scene. Yeah, like there were 4 people there. That's what I was thinking earlier. I didn't want to say that because it sounded ridiculous, but neither Olivia nor Johnny saw anyone else. The room was dark, save for the emergency light. I'm sure someone hid in the shadows. And Johnny was wearing sunglasses. I'm amazed he saw anything at all. Yeah, he couldn't see that, and he probably couldn't smell this. Yes. He missed all those clues, so it's not much of a stretch to imagine he missed the perpetrator, too. How about we head back now? Let's go get some burgers. Please tell me you still like burgers. Let's go check out Tower Bridge while we still have some daylight left. Do they have burgers there? Oh, shit.
What is it, Maya?
There, on the couch.
I like this sprite of hers.
Isn't that Espella's book?
What the heck? Why would you just leave it there?
She was holding. We should return it to her. Hey, Nick. Let's see what kind of stuff Espella likes to read.
She wasn't carrying anything else. I find it hard to believe she would just leave it there unless she was trying to tell us something.
Quit it, Maya.
No, don't quit. Let's go. Let's be nosy. That's how we find out everything.
Labyrinthia, huh?
Oh, this is how... Oh, duh. How did I forget that already?
Huh?
Huh? Maya, look.
Huh?
Oh my gosh, it's us!
Hey, Nick,
Now.
Look, that's us, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Holy crap. Honk. Wait a minute, is that where Espella and what's-her-face went? Maybe they went in there too, and like they are in the book too. Or they could just be one-off characters in the first case, I don't know. Wow, credibility. Well, that's quite a few Pika Rats there. What do I do with those? Get some upgrades or something? I don't actually remember. Oh well. Do you want to save? Yes, I would. Well, I guess that's it for this chapter. Yeah, I don't know what this save is doing here. I'm just going to put a save over here.